I guess let's read the case file. Does she not read it for us? Bruv, guys, okay, I'm gonna read the case file. Head to the Icicle Creek Lodge, a small guest lodge deep in the Canadian Rockies. We're in Canada! We're Canadian! We are in Canada. Damn. And try to figure out why so many accidents have been happening here. The woman who runs the lodge, Chantal Moik, called me out of the blue saying that Beth and Ed Raleigh from Shadow Ranch Beth and Ed from Shadow Ranch had recommended me. She sounded so desperate that I couldn't refuse. She said she was on her way to Edmonton to meet with her lawyers, so her handyman Ali will pick me up at the airport. She told me it's been really cold and snowy there and that I should pack accordingly. And then she said something about the wolf. The connection was getting really bad. And I could barely hear her, but I'm pretty sure she used the word prowling, or was it howling? Along with dangerous and be careful. Accidents are one thing, but wild animals, I hope I know what I'm getting into. Okay. At the start of this game, when I opened it earlier, she was giving a tour of her room, but when I opened it this time, she didn't. So I'm a bit sad about that. Don't get eaten, Galen, I'm gonna try. Guys, we are senior detectives, okay? We are senior detectives. We got this. I know that I said that for the last Nancy Drew game that we played, and then I was struggling real bad, but no one will know I did it. No, Coffee.
When Chantal told me you were just
Not
a young
you.
fella, I thought she was pulling my leg, but you're not much older than my little girl Freddie.
Well, if one of the people at the lodge is to blame for all those accidents, Chantal thinks somebody like me has a better chance of figuring out who it is than somebody more, you know, hard-nosed.
Chantal has a bad habit of making up her mind without thinking things clear through. No need for you to tell her I said that, of course.
Is she still in Edmonton?
Afraid so. Insurance company's giving her and her lawyers a
I
real
did
hard
it.
time. Left running the lodge up to me. Which is why I'm not real crazy about the idea of having somebody new underfoot. Especially if something else
Lording.
happens.
I won't be underfoot, Mr. Randall, and I may be young, but I'm no novice when it comes to solving mysteries.
We're here, so you'll get to prove yourself soon enough.
Oh,
You hear that?
I heard that.
Well, now,
Oh!
what was that?
What was that? What the? Nancy, it's time to go home. Nancy, it's time to go home, please. You see this, and you're not like, you know what?
Was anyone in the
It's time to
bunkhouse
go
when it
home.
exploded?
No, ma'am. Everyone here at the lodge is accounted for.
That's where Elsa and Becky had been living. Guess it was a good thing they quit after all. Elsa was my maid and Becky was my cook.
Everyone
Sheriff
quits?
have any idea why the bunkhouse exploded?
He said he'd know more after the lab was done running tests on the debris he'd collected. He did say the blast was pretty powerful.
One of his deputies found the knob to the back door clear out on the highway.
Oh, that does it. Nancy, you have
Archie?
to find out who or what is behind these incidents, and you have to do it fast.
You sure you don't want to give your daddy a call?
My dad runs a whole
You coffee.
chain of resorts, Ollie. If you think I'm going to admit to him that I can't handle running just one, guess again. Besides, Nancy comes highly recommended, and I'm sure she's got a foolproof plan for getting to the bottom of this. Don't you, Nancy?
Well, I was thinking that maybe I'd just be your new maid.
Or maybe you go
You
home.
want to be my maid?
That would
No.
give me access to everyone's room, and I could question people without making them overly suspicious.
Oh, yeah. That's an excellent idea. All right. You're my
Wow,
new
they
maid. In fact,
look at the
you're my new
animations.
cook,
We
too.
can see Ollie's like
Your
breathing.
Well, that way, Ollie can stop pretending he can even read a recipe, let alone follow one. You'll have even more excuses to
I
talk
feel like
to
that was
guests,
racially
and I won't have to
charged.
pay anyone.
That felt racially
Well, I think
charged.
that's a fine idea, ma'am.
Now, we're not taking any more guests until this accident thing is cleared up. So I want both of you to make sure that the floor guests we have are well taken care
Dun,
of.
dun, dun.
Especially that Olympic caliber cross-country skier from Fredonia, Yanni Volstaya. The flair he brings to the lodge is just what I need to attract the European jet-setting crowd.
I'm gonna be pretty busy trying to get rid of that wolf, Chantal.
We heard it howl last night, just before the bunkhouse
That intro is
blew
too
up.
long. That intro is too long.
Well, do whatever you have to, Ollie. Oh, and Nancy, I want you to call this police detective I've hired as a consultant. I put his number on the phone there at the lodge. In fact, I think you know him. Tino Balducci? I gotta go. My lawyer's here. Good luck, you guys, and keep me posted. Coming!
Tino Balducci.
I'll get you a
Balducci.
master key and leave it in your room. If you need anything else, I'll be in the basement.
Kofi, thank you for the videos. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the dun dun dun. Did you guys hear it? I heard it. I heard it, but oh, this is an old Nancy Drew game. I see. You thought Nancy was making a joke? Never. Sometimes she does, but you heard it. Yay! So, Coffee, you're saying that you're behind all of this. I knew it. Don't try to hide that. Don't try to hide it anymore. I knew it was you. I know it was you this whole time. What if I move the game? What if I move my cat cam underneath my camera and I move the game more to the left? Can I do that real quick? Let me do that real quick. I'm gonna move this like here. And I'm gonna put the game camera, the game like whatever, bit more to the left. Yeah, I feel like that's better. I feel like that's better. I feel like that's great actually. Perf. Okay. Mother-daughter cams, yes, with my child. Prove it, fuse light noise. What are you talking about? It's literally the white wolf. Yeah, Coffee, it's Coffee's white wolf, all right. It's Coffee's wolf. Coffee admitted to it. Imagine flying from Europe to Alberta. I love an Nancy Drew comedy doc where the villain is literally an incompetent idiot who helps themselves. That would be good. That would actually be good. Some of you guys were telling me last time that we played a Nancy Drew game that the Nancy Drew like as a what is that, not the copyright is expiring, but like the character Nancy Drew is gonna be, their trademark is gonna expire, so you can add Nancy Drew games in like books and other media. Someone was telling this the other day. Maid duties, daily cleaning. Do I actually have to do that? Pick up laundry bag at the front desk, enter. So I have to do available after 5:45. Okay, make the bed, remove used towels.
Skating pond maintenance. Oh, looks like I'm going to be doing a little bit of everything while I'm here.
How is that the maid's job? No, that's crazy. I'm sorry, no.
Report all avalanches to the avalanche patrol.
Okay. Criminal activities, bruv. Cooking. The maid also cooks? I don't think I'm supposed to be doing all that. That's
This must be the
excessive.
key Ollie said he'd leave for me. And this must be a list of which guest is in what room. That'll come in handy.
Okay. And then you can set an alarm for when to wake up. When I wake up and I know I'm gonna be the one who laid up next to you. What's in here? Does it not open? I cannot open my own closet. I cannot open my own closet. Do I need a key? What? Bruv. Okay, that's the... Okay. And there's nothing? Alright, there's nothing. Nancy Drew is going to be... It's gonna be public domain, yes. So Black Nancy Drew incoming! It's been 50 years soon since Nancy Drew was first released, yes. I'm Nancy Drew, saying I need this job to facilitate my moving. Daily maid duty list, clean and prep rooms, fight the gigantic squid in the lake, enter the dark realm to pick up butter, fist fight a rabbit bear, put chocolate on all pillows, imagine. And then also dealing with customers. Darling Lowe's like that, a whole locked room, even though you're renting the apartment. Like, girl, can I get one drawer, please? Okay. No, wait, I didn't finish exploring the room. Wait. Is there nothing here? I guess there's nothing. Alright, let's leave, I guess. Do I already snoop? Is it too early to snoop? Is that my room? That's my room. Okay. Wait, I didn't pay attention. Mine is the Quell. Can I knock? I mean, I guess I'll start snooping. Is that not open? Wait. Bruv. Okay, you know what? Let's do something else. Oh, the other ones have the do not disturb, so maybe I should start with this room. Or maybe I'll go around and I'll try to find some hints already. Fighting a bear over dealing. Can I speak to your manager? Wait, not us going back to choosing the bear over the customers. Choosing the bear over the customers, just like we're choosing the bears over the men. I don't know, welcome in. The rooms with the tags on it are the ones you... Oh, with the tags. So that one I shouldn't have opened it. The other one's the one is living... Okay, sounds good. I would choose the bear too. Grandpa was landlord and he rented an apartment in his basement and he did stuff like that. Also, a shared washing room, which was look like a place where you hang meat. And he had such scary white man vibes. Rip grandpa, but gosh, wait, what? That is so scary. Can I speak to the Bears manager, please? Okay. Pish. When do I start snooping? I guess I make the med first. Structural Engineering, a textbook by C.V. Theron. Okay. Oh, rudimentary geology. This will come in handy at some point, maybe. Okay. The towels.
Shoot, I can't clean this room yet. I don't have anything to put the dirty laundry in.
Oops. Where did I put the... Do I not change the sheets? Or is it one of those like environmentally friendly? Okay, where do I get the basket to put the towels on? Wait.
This must be where I drop the laundry bag after I'm done cleaning all the rooms.
Okay.
This chute is for dirty laundry.
All right. You've been following me for 1 year. 1 year ago today? So you followed me after Christmas? I love that. Lone Wolf, thank you for being part of this community. Thank you so much. And you became such a regular. How to Train Wolves to Blow Stuff Up by Leah did it. Leah did it? Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me. Happy anniversary, right? I love it. If you guys want to see how long you've been following for, you can do exclamation point, follow age. Cold warning, temperatures can be extremely dangerous. Okay.
I shouldn't open this door unless I absolutely have to.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do it. So there's nothing for me here. I know that I said that I was gonna do senior detective, but I know that I said I was gonna do senior detective. What's in the restroom? Let's start there. 4 months, 7 days. Let's go. Oh, I actually used the toilet. I actually used the toilet. Okay. All right. 4 years, 5 months, 11 days. Kyo, I think you're winning amongst everyone that talked today. I am a gift. Welcome in. I think you're winning. Mia, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. I'm writing down all the names because to put your name on my tracker. I'm also gonna put your name on the ornament real quick. Does senior detective have a checklist? It depends. It depends on the games. I feel like there was an era, depending on like from when the game is, like the last Nancy Drew that I played, it had a checklist. It did have one, actually. But other ones don't, which makes it a bit confusing. Wait, do I not have... Oh, I found one. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. Enjoy the emotes. I appreciate you. Mia. There you go. Awesome. When I click on it, it doesn't do anything. I have a journal, but the checklist doesn't do anything. Maybe it's because I haven't done anything worthy of like having a checklist for. If hypothetically someone gives you like 50 gifted subs, would you eat 10? I would eat 10. I would eat 10. I don't know if I would do a prediction for every single one because sometimes it's like I have to pause the game every time to do the prediction, but I would honor it and eat the beans, yes. I would. Thank you so much, Mia, for subscribing. Enjoy your happy viewing. Lording. But I would honor it. I always tell people like, listen, if we have to eat the whole box, we're gonna eat the whole box. Okay. I don't like to read, so I never read anything. uh okay. This needs a code. I don't have any codes. Maybe playing senior detective was a mistake. I think this one is actually gonna be hard as a senior detective because there's nothing to go from. Oh, there's a game here. It doesn't even tell you how you win the game. The last Nancy Drew game that we played, it was senior detective. 1, 2, 3, 4. For sure. Hi, Caillou. Salut. J'espère que t'as passé un bon Noël. The last game that we played, it was senior detective, but it still told us like for this game you need to do this. This one doesn't do that at all. Yeah, it doesn't do it. Gotta switch to kindergarten detective. Do you think eating them all at one time or more after the other would be worse? I have I've never eaten multiple ones at once. I feel like we probably have to like put it all like the wolf. I've never eaten multiple ones at once, but I would try that. I have eaten all the flavors before. Like when we were doing like the PC fundraising, one of the wolf doesn't do anything, so it's not the wolf then. Maybe each column has to be something. Bruv. Was senior detective a mistake? I'm starting to feel like it was. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Altogether, 10 beans altogether? I would do it for money. Now for the puzzles, ultimate password, word pass 1235. Junior detective will give you a checklist and easier puzzles. The puzzles are different too. I didn't realize he changed the puzzles as well. She doesn't read anything. 4 people were forced to check out early from the Icicle Creek Lodge after becoming violently ill. 41, his wife, 38, and their 9-year-old daughter, and Betsy, 58, were admitted to the hospital early yesterday morning with suspected food poisoning. Food samples removed from the lodge, presence of salmonella bacteria in the potato salad. They are expected to make a full recovery. Was that a loss and explain how the potato salad became contaminated? The same ingredients used to make the potato salads were used in other dishes without any of the other guests becoming sick. Assures me that the potato salad was never left sitting out at room temperature and she should know she was my cook. Huh. None of the victims plan to return to the lodge. They think the lodge is jinxed. Maybe I'll need to make my own checklist. I'm thinking with one after the other, you have to keep going after every vile one and go for longer than awful taste. With one after, yeah, like you still have the taste in your mouth if you go one after the other. So one could say that it actually makes it worse. Guys, I'm kind of tempted to restart. I think this is going to be too hard. It's going to be too... Guys, I'm sorry. I have to restart. I'm so... Well, I don't know why. I think it's going to be too hard. I think it's going to be too hard. Because not every Nancy Drew game is built the same. I'm telling you,
Hi,
last
I'm
Nancy
Drew.
we did.
Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk.
Mia, thank you for understanding. Let's do junior detect. It's not a sign of weakness. Okay, it's just the way, sometimes it's just the way it is. You have to do things the way that's gonna help you. Because the last
When
Nancy Drew
Chantal
game that
told
we
me you were
played,
just a
I
young
had a
thing, well, I thought she was
checklist.
pulling my leg.
It
Figured
was
how much
senior, but
older
we
my
had a
little girl
checklist. We did.
Well, if one of the
Even when
people
we
at the
started a
lodge is to
puzzle,
blame
it
for all
told us
those
the goal of the
accidents,
puzzle.
Chantal thinks somebody like me has a better chance of figuring out who it is than somebody more, you know, hard-nosed.
Caillou, I don't know if
Chantal
there's a
has
way to
bad
change it
habit of making up
mid-game.
her mind without thinking things clear through.
Bebop.
And no need for you to tell her I said that, of course.
Is she still in Edmonton?
Afraid so. Insurance company's giving her and her lawyers a real hard time. Left running the lodge up to me.
Were the
is why I'm not real crazy about the idea of having somebody new underfoot,
Archie.
especially if something else happens.
I won't be underfoot, Mr. Randall. And
But
I
now
may
it
be
sucks we
young,
have to
but
listen to this
I'm no
again.
novice when it comes to solving
Stress-free
mysteries.
gameplay,
We're
literally.
here, so
And
you
even
need to
then, I'm
prove
still gonna be
yourself
stressed.
sooner.
I'm still gonna be stressed.
You hear that? Well, now, what was that?
But you see, this game is older. This game is older than the last one we played, actually.
Was anyone in the bunkhouse when it exploded?
This dialogue was too
No,
long.
ma'am. Everyone here at the lodge is accounted for.
This dialogue was
That's
too
where
long.
Elsa and Becky had been living.
Am I
It was the
impatient?
first thing they quit
Yes, I
after
am.
all. Elsa was my maid and Becky was
The
my
wolf
cook.
did it.
Does the sheriff have any idea why the bunkhouse exploded?
He said he'd know more after
Think
the
talk
lab
some
was
more
done
here
running
this
tests on the debris
video.
he collected. He did say the blast was pretty powerful.
One
You
of his
understand the
deputies
reference
found a knob
now?
to the back door clear out on the highway.
Oh, that does it. Nancy, you have to find out who or what is behind these incidents.
Who
and you
or
have to do
what?
it fast.
It's the
You
wolf.
sure you don't want to give your daddy a call?
My dad runs a whole chain of resorts, Ollie.
Are you sure you don't want to
Think
give
I'm
your
gonna admit to
daddy
him
a
that
call?
I can't handle running just
Sorry.
one guess again. Besides, Nancy comes highly recommended, and I'm sure she's got a foolproof plan for getting to the bottom of this. Don't you, Nancy?
Well,
How much
I was
money am I
thinking that
paid
maybe
for
I'd
this?
just be your new maid.
You want to be my
The voice
maid?
actress from Nancy,
That would give
75
me
years old.
access to everyone's
Right.
room, and I could question people without
What a
making them
career.
overly
Hi, Shannon
suspicious.
Silkanen.
Oh, yeah.
I hope that she had a
That's
great
excellent
holiday.
idea. All right, you're my new maid. In fact, you're my new cook too.
Oh, she said that earlier. I missed the
cook?
part that I was the
That
cook
way,
too.
Ollie
I was
will
not
stop
listening
pretending
anymore.
He can even read a recipe, let alone follow one. You'll have even more excuses to talk to the
What she
guests,
said about
and I
Ali,
won't
I
have
don't
to
know if
take
Ali is
anyone.
native,
Why, I think that's a fine idea, ma'am.
Now we're not taking any more guests.
but like, it
Accidents
felt
need to
racially
clear up.
charged. You
So
know what I
want
mean?
Both of you to make sure that the 4 guests we have are well taken care of, especially that Olympic caliber cross country skier from Fredonia, Yanni Volstaya. The flair he brings to the lodge is just what I need to attract the European jet-setting crowd.
I'm gonna be pretty busy trying to get rid of that wolf, Chantal.
We heard it howl last night, just before the bunkhouse blew up.
But
Well, do whatever you have to, Ollie. Oh, and Nancy, I want you to call this police detective I've hired as a consultant. I put his number on the phone there at the lodge. In fact, I think you know him. Tino Balducci?
Tino
I gotta go.
Balducci.
My lawyer's here. Good luck, you guys, and keep me posted. Coming!
Okay.
Tino Balducci.
I don't know if it's the EDG, but I realized that I
I'll
missed
get
half
you
the
a master key
information
to
the
leave
first
in
time
your
that we
room.
watched this part.
If you need anything else,
I
I'll be
missed
in
so
the
much.
basement.
I missed so much the first time that we watched this part because isn't Tino Balducci from the Blue Moon Canyon game? And he's like a famous detective. Yeah, the train to Blue Moon Canyon, and he sucked. Yes, I remember him, and he sucked. He sucked. Like, he was not good at his job.
Skate report all avalanches. This must be the key Ollie said he'd leave for me.
So there's only 4 guests. Okay.
And this must be a list of which guest is in what room. That'll
Okay.
come in handy.
They'll come in handy. Now I have a checklist. Thank God. So I guess at some point they realized that like the checklist can be helpful regardless of your level. Ho ho ho. Shanice, thank you with a ho ho ho. Wait, I need to read that one? Wait. Oops. Not me not reading. So, daily cleaning. Pick up laundry bag. Enter and clean only those rooms displaying the housekeeping sign. Make the bed. Remove used towels and washcloths. Our room displaying the housekeeping signs must be cleaned no later than noon. When finished, drop the laundry bag down the chute at the end of the stairs. Am I gonna get fired if I don't? Probably. Some sections of the ice will be very thin due to the hot springs. The shade of the ice will reveal how many adjacent ice grids have dangerously thin ice. Okay. That's too much work. That is too much work. Janice, my holiday was good. I ate enough food, but I want to eat more. Janice is still a would-be hungover? Okay. Girl reads nothing, then thinks she needs to go to bed. This is my problem. All employees should remember that avalanches are a constant danger in this area. To avoid triggering avalanche, do not make loud noises when in the backcountry. Always wear snowshoes when walking on snow that is potentially unstable. Report all avalanches. Report any or all criminal activities observed in the vicinity. I ain't no snitch, so I'm not reporting nothing. Employees should remember that heat and moisture sometimes cause the door to the sauna to stick and should periodically shake to make sure that no guests are stuck inside. Breakfast is served between 7 a.m. to 8:15 a.m. Lunches are served from noon to 1 p.m. Dinner is served from 6 to 7. For food preparation, please consult Bruv. That's a lot of work. That is too much work. Oh, that's a lot. I don't like this anymore. I don't like this anymore. I refuse. Where do I get the basket to put the dirty clothes? Do I have to start working now? And this is to go outside. And this is a pig's head. Oh la la. This is a lot. You got an email from my job asking me to come in today, thinking about ignoring the email and responding late. I would do that too. Because why are they sending you the email the day of? Why are they sending you the email the day of? So this is where I came from. This is the map. Oh, this one is hard, y'all. The computer? Oh, and then you can see like all the things. Nice. Okay. The tasks. Creek Lodge gets the guest registry. Okay. Indicates if it's safe to go outside or not. Okay. The birds. Okay. Oh, I hate having to identify birds. I don't like that sort of activities. Oh, should I call the detective? Let me call him right now because she did ask me. But like that detective sucks. He sucked in that other game, so he must suck here. It's like holiday season. If you don't celebrate, then you should get your free time.
I was wondering
Yes.
when your number there was going to show up on caller ID. This is Dino Balducci. Remember me? From that last train to Blue Moon Canyon
I remember.
we went on?
And you
I'm
were
the one who helped
useless.
you find that long-lost treasure.
I'm not sure helped is the right word, Mr. Balducci.
Please, call me Tino.
In fact, Tino, I'm a little surprised you're still in law enforcement, considering some of the unethical, if not illegal, stunts you pulled back then.
Hey, that's all behind me. Ancient history. Water under the bridge. So, looks like we're gonna be working together on this sabotage thing, huh?
Looks like.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm working on something that'll pretty much crack this case wide open. But in the meantime, what can I do you for?
How do you know Chantal?
I'm curious. How do you know Chantal?
Friend of a friend heard about all the problems she was having up there and immediately figured she could use my crime-solving expertise. So
You
I
have
gave
no
her a call,
expertise.
we had lunch, we hit it off, and bingo. I got myself a new client.
How many clients do you have?
I have enough. I mean, you go spreading yourself too thin in this business, and the next thing you know, crime out the wazoo.
Is that a way of
Look,
saying that he
you
doesn't
sure you
have
don't need a hint or
clients?
something?
Nope, I'm good.
Oh.
Curb cut,
Chantal hired me to be at your
literally.
disposal, so you know where to find me. Arrivederci.
Bye.
Okay. I feel like that's exactly me. I feel like that just means that he doesn't have any clients. Oh, the laundry bag. What is that? My darling Elsa. Remember when I told you that I love you more than anything? Well, that was true. But that's even truer. What's even truer is that I'm going to love you forever. Sometimes thinking about forever makes me dizzy. Like when I start thinking about the sky and how it doesn't stop at the moon or the sun or even the Milky Way, but just keeps going and going and going. But when I think about you, forever seems totally cool because it's one thing to just keep going and going and going by yourself, but to keep going and going and going with somebody, that's awesome. Who wrote this? Write me back as soon as you get this. I can't wait to see you next year. How old is the person who wrote this? What the?
Looks like Elsa was having major boyfriend problems.
Dearest Elsa, you said in your letter that you love me forever back. If that's true, why'd you put off coming here to see me? When I read you weren't coming, I stopped and looked around because it felt just like somebody had walked up and stabbed me through my... Who wrote this? I'm starting to get real jealous of that lodge you work at. You spend way, way, way more time there than you do with me, and I don't like it one bit. That person sounds controlling as F. I'm so in love with you, it's getting hard to see straight, and that's it. That's giving manipulative. That's giving manipulative, and I will not fall for this. Next letter is gonna threaten her. This time, when I read your letter saying you weren't coming, I didn't get sad. I got mad. When people show you who they are, you need to believe them. It is giving stalker. It is giving stalker. Abusive. Why are you reading your personal mail? Can you listen? Listen. I work here, so I have the right. I don't know who Elsa is, actually. Elsa is not the owner because the owner of the lodge is Chantal. How you say that? Me underscore. I got mad. I can't believe you think working as a stupid maid at some stupid lodge for some stupid lady whose name I can't even pronounce is more important than spending time with me. If I didn't love you so much, I tell you to go take a flying leap. But since I love you more than anything, I'll just have to do something else. Like maybe take your precious collection of troll dolls out of the box, you store it in my garage and dump them down the disposal. Or maybe I'll sell them on eBay for a nickel a piece. I don't know how else to make you understand that I love you with all my heart and I always will. No, that is not okay. That is not okay. That is manipulative. That is abusive. Elsa, you need to run. Elsa, like, no. Oh, this is so scary. Hi, Turbo Socks, welcome in. I came in during the spicy part. Let's go, period. Welcome in. How was your Christmas? Where is this person? We need to check in with them we need to do a health check for sure. This is not okay. Oh, that is worrisome. Is there a new task related to them? Oh, I have to check out the case file. Oops. I did
Can't
that.
check that
No?
off yet. Been there, done that. Still need to do that.
Clean out the guest room. Take a really good look around the guest rooms. Pick up the laundry bag. I picked up the laundry bag.
Done that.
Been there, done that. Is Elsa from Frozen? Backstory, imagine. Oh my gosh, Caillou, that would be so scary. Is there a downvote on this relationship? There should be a down. There's another one here. I'm so scared.
Chantal, this is my
Oh, never
formal
mind.
notice of resignation. Please call me at 555-2383 if you expect any delay with the check. Elsa.
Wait, she says I no longer feel safe with all these accidents going on. I've put a claim to your insurance company for the damage I sustained to my tires by the wolf. Elsa, this might have been your boyfriend. This was probably your boyfriend that was doing all that to you. He definitely sounds like he would be the type to do that. So, oh my gosh, that's scary. Why did I leave the... How did I...
Not time for kitchen duty yet.
Oh, I should go and clean the rooms because I have to do it before 12, right? Let me clean the rooms first and then I'll come back and say hi to the guests. I just did that too, and we blink the wolf. It also sounds like it would be easy for it would be too easy for it to be him. I feel like all the incidents, I feel like I don't think the wolf is actually responsible for incidents. I think there's actually like a person, because that's usually what's happening in like the Nancy Drew games. I do feel like her boyfriend is responsible to the things that happened to her personally. Some of the things were not caused by a boyfriend, but I do think that like the tires breaking, I feel like that's her boyfriend that would do that. I feel like it sounds like something like an abusive boyfriend would do. I did that. And then what else do I do? What's this? Winter Sports Monthly. World Championship venue remains a mystery by Jack Roberts. Is that a guest? Hi, Kevin. Welcome in. I hope that you're having a good day. Maybe the boyfriend is the wolf. Menz is definitely guilty. He's guilty of something. Also thought, like, what if he made it safe and toxic to work there in general? But I believe your thing most, like, I definitely feel like her boyfriend has something to do, and I hope that Elsa is safe wherever she is, because this is scary. Will take place in Alberta the winter after next, exactly where in Alberta is currently in the sport's best kept secret. We'll be making a formal announcement next month, said Olivia Darda. In the widely rumored behind the scenes, biting the hotel and restaurant chains has held up the final decision, leading to criticism that the event has become more about commerce than competition. Despite the steadfast silence, there is a growing speculation that the prestigious event will be held somewhere around Banff, specifically in the pristine countryside which borders Icicle Creek. Okay, so there's a competition going on this weekend. So that explains why some people are staying in the area, I guess. Okay. What else can I look through here? I guess I need a key. Oh, it's locked. It's really locked? Man. Can't even snoop. Okay, let's go to this room. Okay. There's nothing else here. I came in this room earlier. No, never mind. The Call of the Wild. You see... Wait, what's the other one? I can click on the other one? Okay. Interesting. What if he made it safe? Sorry, I read this. Unsafe, and toxic to work there in general. But believe, no, right, Nording, that's also possible. Living to 2000s fashion photos, right? Have you ever guessed who it is in a mystery way early before, like, it was right? Yes, I have. In Nancy Drews, I've done it a few times. Oh, what is that? Paint? Easy colors. Okay. I don't know. I don't understand what that was exactly. Do I have to put new towels? I don't know. If I have to put new towels, I don't know where the towels would come from. Oh, I still have 2 bedrooms. You just clean the dirty ones? Okay. I can't believe I have to work. I have nostalgia for 2K, Y2K fashion, but truthfully, God, it was bad. I have nostalgia for it, but it was kind of bad. I agree. It's like, yes, I do feel the nostalgia, but like also it was bad. But it was good for the times, you know? Biathlon biennial. What? Fredonia freaks out the competition? Rising star from Fredonia refuses to lose. Yanni. The fact that Yanni Volkastaya, I'm not sure, has won 5 of the last 7 cross-country skiing events. He has entered maybe an enviable accomplishment, but it is hardly a surprising one. This is because above all else, he hates to lose. And for him, losing means finishing anything other than first. Oh. If you don't come in first, what's the point? Interesting. As a child, I expected to win, and I always did. Was very stubborn. Interesting. Knowing your enemy is the surest way to defend him. I know some of my competitors better than I know myself. That's crazy. Some believe he studies his competitors so he can eliminate them. Interesting. Biathlon Bobs of the Month, the magic bullet. What the heck is going on? The way I did not understand these words. I can't believe I have to work me on a Monday, literally. I love a lot of it still in the outway, and sometimes I very much do not like for myself, though I wouldn't like it on me, but I like seeing it on others. I get upset when I see people wearing 2000s fashion now. I'm like, we left that behind for a reason. Like, low hip pants can be very hot, but they're so comfy. Literally. It's really hard to pull it off without looking tacky, right? How much more colorful, bright and bold, and more sexually released it was, though. I feel that for sure. Let's remove these towels. And I guess I can't go to this one either. Wait, let me try. No. Okay. Never mind. I don't care about tacky. F tact. I just want to have fun. Power to you. Yes, W power. All right, let's go and clean this one. I don't like when they make me work too much. I'm not going to hold you. I don't want to work. The large machinery safety protocols. Okay. There's a few Nancy Drews that, like, I guess who the person was early on. Secret of Shadow Wrench. Shorty. I knew it was Shorty from... the first time that I saw Shorty, I was like, it's him. I was like, it's him. Literally. Roll back the VOD. Play the VOD back. Play the VOD back. Play the VOD back. You're gonna see. I knew it was him so early on. It was the vibes. And then the last Institute game that we played, I didn't know right away that it was who it was. But at some point, like after playing for a little bit, I was like, yeah, I think it's him actually. At first I rolled him out and I was like, no, it's him, because it's just the vibes are not giving. All right, let's explore these areas. Were there some people here? The food poisoning article, we read that, okay.
Well, hello there. You must be the new maid Ollie told us about. I'm Bill Kessler. This guy's Lou Talbot. Hey. What's your name again?
Nancy.
This
Drew.
Canadian
Just
accent
thought
is
I'd come
killing
over
me.
and say hello.
Well, Lou here's a grad student. Art major of all things. You're probably gonna need a jackhammer and some hydrochloric acid to clean his room, eh?
I didn't notice that people had a Canadian accent. Well, I saw the parody of the Canadian accent in like movies and things like that, or like TV shows. And then when I heard like my manager, my director speaking, I'm like, you guys have that Canadian accent where they say the A at the end. I'm not English speaking, so I don't do that. But you know, about about I don't know. I don't know. Where I will of course be show tact still in general to be afraid and shame of people thinking you're tacky can cut down and diminish you so much for sure. Here, shorty. Just the way that you want. I wish I had a Toronto accent so badly. Like, why do I just sound American? What's a Toronto accent? I say it constantly, but I don't say about. You don't say about. You have those accents that you're only like seeing in media and then they're actually real. Can be like, whoa, literally. Shorty's sending me, do it again. Here, shorty. Oh my gosh, that man.
Have you two been at the lodge for a while?
About a week, I guess. I checked in right after he did.
A week.
We sat down after breakfast one morning and discovered that this fox and geese game is pretty darn fun. I've been whipping his tail ever since.
Is that what Canadians sound like to others? About, we're Canadian, about a week, about a week ago. The way this song, I forgot to say it. Every time I hear about a week ago, I have to say about a week ago. Anyways, if you know, you know. I go to Canada every year in August, but I've never heard anyone say it. Toronto accent is mostly patois Jamaican. No way, I love it. I love it, RJ. Hi, Boom Bang Pow, welcome in. Boom Bang Pow, sorry. I'm from Philadelphia. Look up their accents. They can be silly. I love a Philly accent. Is there someone that I know, or celebrity that I know, or like a character that has a Philly accent? Is this the first time you've been to the lodge?
Is this the first time you've been to the lodge?
Yep, sure is. I came for the ice fishing. Of course, knowing there's a renegade wolf running around is kind of dampened my enthusiasm.
Have you seen the wolf?
Just heard it. Every night since I've been here, in fact. Gets creepier each time. They should get rid of it, and the sooner the better. They didn't put up with wolves prowling around this place 40 years ago, and they shouldn't put up with them now.
What are you, Little Red Riding Hood? That wolf's not hurting anybody. People should just leave it alone.
You'll be singing a different tune when it has some little kid for breakfast, then has you for lunch.
Not gonna happen, dude.
Trust me, if something bad can happen, chances are it eventually will, dude. Hey, I know what you can do. Shovel the snow off the skating pond so we can do some speed skating. Lou here thinks he's faster than me.
You're like ancient. Of course I'm faster than you.
He's probably faster than you.
You may have youth on your side, my friend, but I've been working construction since before you were born, which means I am more fit now than you will ever be. Get that pond shoveled so we can settle this, okay, kiddo?
Consider it done.
Okay, that was curious. Can I talk to just him?
You're supposed to be shoveling snow off the pond.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me not talk to you then. Damn. I keep on clicking and like leaving the game. Okay. Let me look at my task list.
That's finished. Oops, haven't done that. Oops, can't.
I haven't
check that
introduced
off
myself
yet.
to all the guests, so some of the guests are not in the room. He said, get to work, play. He literally did. He sure did. He sure did. I love that amazing musicians and actors are from Philly. Hold on, I'm sure if the people I'm thinking about are from Philly. Actually, gonna take a look. Oops. If you're so fit, why don't you go shovel the pond? In the new generation, it's incredible. There's a huge diaspora in Toronto, if not the largest. I love that. Tina Fey does a good 3D action impression. Oh, Tina Fey is so funny. She's a good
Not
comedian.
time for kitchen duty yet.
Oh, because it's at 12, right? So you mean to tell me that every day I have to come back at 12 to do the lunch? That's a lot. What is this? I can't steal anybody's stuff? Caution. Outdoor condition warning. Caution. Okay, so
I
you
should
have to
get
be
rid of this
careful.
laundry bag before I forget.
Oh, I should do that. So I have to go up. I have to
This must
jump.
be where I dropped the laundry bag out. That's not what goes here.
Okay. Yay. I'm done. So now I can go outside. Where do I get my shoe stuff? Please, I keep on what the is that where that's where I came from, okay. To Trapper Dance Needle? What is that? Why am I stressed right now? Why am I stressed? Why am I scared? What the heck?
Weird. Looks like some kind of monument.
Not the first person view.
What's this doing here? Strange. It's halfway in and halfway out. This thing must open up somehow.
Someone got their clothes stuck. I probably don't have anything to open it. Okay. Can I not look at the monument? Can I turn right? No, that's it? In this direction? Okay. Alright. Let me go in this direction. Let me come back. Would love the humor, especially as she's more bilingual than ever. There's lots of theater and songs. Oh. The first person view is kind of freaking me out. Because it just gives me the impression I'm gonna die. Thank you for visiting. Is that like the exit? Oh, a skidoo! Can I not use this? I guess at some point I'll be able to use it, but not now. Welcome back from the ads, y'all. I appreciate you supporting the channel by watching the ads. I like the rules, sure. I have to, sure. This is stressful because it reminds me of the bicycle in one of the other games. Oh, I don't think I've played that one yet. Skating pond. So they want me to remove the snow from over there. Wait, the bar at the top, what is that? Is that like how long I can stay outside? Oh, I guess I have to pick up the shovel. Also, Pink can't ride a bike. I can ride a bike. First of all...
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
Ah, GG's. They explained the rules as to like where to put the cone, and I didn't read anything. Oh, the bar gets slow, you die from hypothermia? Eee! Eee! That is so scary. I didn't even read the rules. Oh gosh. It's giving the canal. Dark means it's dangerous. I still don't understand the ice shoveling part, and if you break too many, you die. Oh, like I broke these? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Whoa! You fell through the ice?
Yes, but I'm okay now. I just got a little wet. And
Nancy,
cold.
don't play like
Actually,
that.
I got really cold. My lips turned this really interesting shade of violet.
You're supposed to be investigating accidents, not having them.
I know. I'll be more careful next time. I promise.
I'd like to believe that, Nancy, but I just can't afford to. I'm in enough trouble with my insurance company already.
You don't mean...
Oh, but I do mean...
Okay, well, I'm going home. Okay. Well, I'm going home. Nancy, why didn't you take this opportunity to go home? Why didn't you take this opportunity to go home? Were we still here? That's some bullshit. Were we? I'm doing 12 jobs. This is not my job. You basically have to guess where the breaks are gonna be and put the cones there. Everyone drink every time Nancy dies in this game. That would be so funny, actually. That would be so funny. I kind of want to go back to my house, to the hotel, and
Guess
see.
I better get this pond shoveled off.
Let's try again. I wonder if it's gonna be the same pattern. I know that when it's dark, it gets darker. It means that you're getting close to like breaking the ice. I know that much. Let's start with the light ones. The size seem to be okay. Oh gosh, I wish that you could. Like, I have to click individually. It's like Minesweeper. Wait, is it kind of like Minesweeper? Maybe not. Never mind. Not really. Not really. Not exactly, but kind of. Oh, what? That's some BS. That's... We need New Year's drinking game. That would be fun. Oops. I don't really know, man. This ice doesn't seem safe enough. It does not seem safe at all. Firing someone for almost dying on your property? Literally. She's like, with the insurance, I don't think... And I'm like, girl, I should be suing you. Lil Jess, I should be suing her. I feel like this one is probably bad. This one? And then this one? It is kind of like Minesweeper. It is kind of like Minesweeper. I think. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like, these ones should be safe. And then these ones should be safe. Right. I think I'm understanding. To clear snow from the pond surface, clear snow. Use your cursor to shovel and click on numbers appear on the cleared ice tiles, indicating how many adjacent up, down squares have thin, unsafe. So it is Minesweeper. It's basically, okay, right. It's basically Minesweeper. So this one has two. Right. That makes sense. So this one is safe. This one is not safe over here. I understand. Thank you. Be the artist here, Sam Will Smith might be the most recognizable. Then we have The Roots, Erykah Badu, Patti LaBelle, and damn! So many superstars. This one has to be safe. This one too. This one is okay. This one is not safe. This one. Yeah. This one has to be safe because this one is fine. This one is fine, so this one is fine. Yeah, that makes sense. This one is okay. Yeah, makes sense. These ones are okay. We got it. Hi, Park. Welcome in. Park, Merry Christmas to you. I don't know if you celebrated, but Merry Pinkmas. Thank you also so much, everyone, for being here today. Is this Minesweeper Frozen? Basically, hi, Samosa. Welcome in. I would should have great holidays if you celebrated. It's basically Minesweeper. These ones are safe because this one is two, right? You see? This one is fine. Near this one, there has to be one that's not safe. It cannot be this one. This one, it cannot be this one. 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 this one is unsafe because this one has to touch. Right. This one is safe. This one is safe. This one is okay. This one is okay. This one is okay. Because he cannot touch two. I understand. I understand now. Understand now. This one is fine, but this one is not fine. This one is probably not fine. Yeah. This one. I get it. I get it. I get it. Exactly. 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 And then all these ones are fine. This one, I think this one is probably not good. And this one is probably not good over here. This one. Yeah. Nice. Jingle bells. Merry Christmas. I celebrate Christmas with passion. Merry Christmas to you. And yeah, this is basically Minesweeper, and I'm almost done. I'm almost done. This one, no, this one is fine. This one, we have to put a cone, and then we can shovel here around. Yes, and here too. Here as well. 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 Yes, great. This one is safe. This one is safe, and this one is safe too. This one right here probably is probably bad. Probably bad as well. This one is safe. This one is safe. This one is safe. And then this one is probably like the middle one. It's probably right here. There you go.
Do it. Wait a second. Those look like wolf tracks. Maybe
Oh.
I should find out where they go.
Girl, why are you doing all this? No, you should not find out where they go. You don't have to do this. Oh, it came back to this spot. We were here earlier. Okay. But we didn't go in this direction. No, but like, Mia, what are we doing? Creek Ridge. What is it? Wait, chicken? Chicken Ridge. What is a chicken ridge?
Sounded like an explosion.
It has a shape. It's like giving this.
What's that noise?
An avalanche? Am I dying? No, there's no way she survived.
No. I've got to dig myself out before I run out of air.
Girl, there's no way you survived this.
I can barely breathe. Someone's up there. Help!
It's
I'm
the
down
wolf.
here, right under you. Can you hear me? Help! I can't breathe.
That's not how you yell. That's not how you yell if you're buried in the snow like that, because you're gonna run out of air.
Easy. It's okay. I'm not real happy about the situation either.
Wait, why did he leave?
It's gone, but thanks to that hole it dug, I can breathe again. Now if I can just pull myself
Nancy,
out.
it's time to go home. Like, this is ridiculous.
I'm not going out there again. Too dangerous.
But can I look at
Go
what
back
it...
to Chicken Ridge and risk getting caught in another avalanche? I don't think so.
So do I have to call... I have to call a number to see that I spotted an avalanche? Nancy's an adrenaline junkie. She really is, Turbo Sock. She really is. And for what? Won't be effed around. W, bro. Also, were you wearing your snowshoes? I don't think I was. I don't think I was wearing my snowshoes. So, are you saying it's all my fault? Because it really is. The wolf is actually a good boy. He saved us. But your bus's insurance schmitz? Oh my gosh. Wait, no. Okay, let's go back. Wait, no, let's go in this. Can I not go in this direction to the right? That's where I just came from. Okay. Go back. Adventures only happen in the same spot once. All right. And I'm missing the lunchtime. Bruv.
I feel warmer already.
Oh, and then my heat went up. So where's the kitchen again? No, it's not here. Oh, no, I forgot. Over here? It was like... Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember where the kitchen was. Here? I know I almost died, but it's time for lunch. The sauna? What the? Wait. Oh. It's the double... Wait, I'll come back here. Oh, that's another... Wait, who was that? Who was that? Who is this?
Nancy, I am glad to
Oh,
see
never
you.
mind.
Are you all right? You seem upset.
You must listen. I was outside skiing very fast, as usual.
He
And
is
suddenly,
blessed
boom,
with more in the
snow,
back.
Dirt, rocks, everything went flying into the air right in front of me. There is a mad bomber on the loose.
He is blessed with more in the back. He is blessed with more in the back.
Did you see anyone?
I saw no one, not before, not after. My competitors bombed the bunkhouse thinking I would be so frightened that I would abandon my training and leave. Only I wasn't frightened. So now they are trying to bomb me.
I don't think so.
Do you think they're responsible for all the accidents that have been happening around here as well?
My competitors and the governments behind them, they are as desperate as they are ruthless. They are capable of anything. They can operate anywhere in the world, under all conditions. It would not surprise me if someone right here in the lodge is right now under their employ. But to them, I say, "Pah! They do not scare me. I am the best cross-country skier in the world. I will neutralize their petty threats with my excellent strength, skill, and speed." I am sorry. Enough
Schmidt.
about my problems. Did you want something?
Did you want something?
Thanks for
I'll be
taking the
back.
time to talk to me.
Come back anytime.
I'll be back. He's blessed with more in the back. He's blessed with more in the back, for sure. He's blessed with more. Good for him. You know, we're all trying to do that. Wait, so you said it's the double doors? Wait, which way? Here.
Chantal's on the phone, Nancy.
You failed to serve lunch. Cooking is part of your job. What were you thinking? Now drop whatever you're doing and go to the kitchen right now so you don't fail to serve the next meal too.
Okay.
One more thing. Ask Yanni if it would be all right if I used his name and picture on the Icicle Creek Lodge website. I mean, when I finally have a website, it would be great publicity, okay?
Sure.
Good. Talk to
I
you soon.
knew from the start that I was gonna get irritated. Shrimp in the back, well in the back. Wait, shrimp in the front, well in the back park. Use the frying pans only for quesadillas or and omelets. Avoid overcooking anything. That's it? That's the guide? When the lodge is short-staffed for whatever reason, menu choices for each meal will be limited to 2 or 3 items. Ali will act as waiter. Breakfast. Guests may order French toast or omelette or Canadian bacon. French toast and Canadian bacon should be cooked on the griddle. Omelette should be cooked in a frying pan. Oh, let's read the dinner because this is too much. I already knew that this game was going to stress me out because she's making me work and I have to be at specific places at specific time. This is too much. I'm still cooking lunch even though it's 6 p.m. Hamburgers or quesadillas. It went straight to 6 p.m. I'm stressed out. Salmon and or salad. Cook salmon on the griddle and remove when it turns bright orange pink. Extra salad ingredients in the salad bowl on top of the lettuce. All salads are to be topped with the Lodge's famous Icicle Creek ranch dressing. Nobody has a famous ranch dressing. That is not a thing. A famous ranch dressing is definitely not a thing. Salmon. So I grab the salmon. Is that cooked? Wait, I didn't... Okay, that's cooked. It disappeared. Okay, let's start again. And then 3 egg, 1 yellow pepper, 1 tomato, 2 spinach. Okay, let's start with the salad. 3 egg. 3 eggs? Oh, that's 3. 1 yellow pepper. It burnt already? Where's the plates? Do I put it on top? Brother. Oh, this is not going well. Yellow, tomato, 2 spinach. Is that spinach? Is that spinach? Is that 2? That's 2. Wait, 3 eggs. Is this like 3 eggs? Oh, that's amount well done. I want charcoal level well done. You want to taste the carcinogens, W carcinogens. 1 anchovy. And then 1 carrot, 3 cucumbers. 3 cucumbers, and then mouton. Where's the sauce? Where's the famous sauce that she was talking about? Where's the sauce? Paprika? What? I think you need actually 3 eggs, right. Like to click. I added eggs after that, but I hope that the order is fine. Out 2 peppers, no more, no less. And only 1 anchovy. But do seem like something entitled Rich Folks would do. When you click the salad, the dressing goes on. Okay. Oh. So this is... Okay. And now I'm just missing the salmon. Okay, let's try again the salmon. I feel like the chef isn't serious about her job. What are you trying to say, RJ? I've been working here for 5 years. Where did he find this? Is this cooked? I didn't even cook both sides. Order complete?
That's not gonna cut it. Do it over.
Let's try again. Bruv, I don't like this at all. Okay, lettuce. 1 salad. 3 eggs. 2, 3. 3 eggs. 1 yellow pepper, 1 tomato. That's cooked, right? Yeah? I mean, I don't know if the other side is cooked, but it's hard to tell. 1 tomato, 2 spinach. 1 anchovy, 1 carrot. 2 or 3 cucumbers. 3 cucumbers and the crouton. And then the crouton. And then I click on it for the sauce. I mean...
This ain't right.
That means no anchovies? Okay, I understand now. Let's start again. 3 eggs. The way I remember it by heart, the yellow bell peppers, the tomato, the 2 spinach, the no anchovies, 1 carrots, 3 cucumbers, the sauce.
Order up.
Yay! That took me like 5 attempts. They almost fired me again, y'all. Man, I quit by now. Them being like, this is too much. 2 salmons? Alright, 2 salmons. And then 1 egg, 1 yellow pepper, 1 tomato. 1 egg, 1 yellow pepper, 1 tomato. And then 2 spinach, 1 anchovy. 1 anchovy. 3 carrots, 1 cucumber. 2 croutons. There you go. I got it, guys. Easy peasy.
Order up.
Easy peasy. Now we're talking. That insurance premium going up what you were getting to. 1 salmon. Now I know what I'm doing. Let's look at the other ones. No salmon here. 2 salmons here. So let's do a few. 2 salmons. And then what does the salad look like? That way I can start multiple ones. This one is 1 egg, one of everything. 1 of everything. Oh, that's easy. Nice. Nice. That was like the easiest one.
Order up.
Yay! This one is 2 eggs, 3 yellow, 1 tomato, 2 spinach. 2, 3, 1, 2, 0, 2, 1, 4. 2, 3, 1, 2, 0, 2, 1, 4. That's a lot of croutons.
Order up.
Nice. This one is 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2. Oh gosh. 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2. Guys, we're killing it.
Order up.
Nice. And then the last one, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 4, 1. Okay, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 2, 1. Sorry, I haven't read the chat because I've been locked in. I think that's it. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. This was terrible. I don't want to work in this kitchen anymore. Hi, Mel. Irish Mama, welcome in. What game is this? This is White Wolf of Icicle Creek. Nancy Drew game. They got me doing too much. Have you played this one, Mel? 5 Sims years? The insurance is definitely going up. The insurance is definitely going up because there's no way. Now it's the evening, so I can maybe do whatever I want. I mean, I haven't talked to every... Let's look at our checklist. Read all the gameplay instructions.
That's finished.
Look for clues at the side of that blown up bunkhouse. I've not done that yet. Introduce myself to all the guests. I
Check that
haven't.
off yet.
Clean all the guest rooms. I
Check.
did. Call Chantal and figure out. I haven't done that. Take a real good look around the guest
Been there,
rooms.
done that.
Shovel off the skating pond.
That's
I
finished.
did. Follow the wolf tracks. I
Check.
did. Call the avalanche.
Can't
Oh,
check
I
that
haven't
off
done that
yet.
yet. Let me call them before they fire me already. They're gonna be like, you were in the avalanche 10 hours ago and you didn't even call? Wait, who do I call for the avalanche? Report avalanches conditions to the Avalanche Patrol 403-555-2006. Why is it not here? Is it not important? The ads have started, y'all.
Avalanche Patrol, what's your location?
I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge, but I wanted to report an avalanche at Chicken Ridge.
Anyone injured or trapped?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Get out. Thanks for the heads up. Hey, wait a minute. You know Ollie Randall?
The handyman here at the lodge?
He's also on the patrol. Do me a favor and tell him that the explosives training in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Explosives training?
Sometimes the patrol has to use explosives to bring down unstable snow. Yearly training sessions are mandatory. Ollie'll know what I'm talking about.
I'll tell him.
Appreciate it.
One more thing. Have any of you guys been setting off explosives anywhere near the Icicle Creek Lodge recently?
Nope, sure haven't.
Well, thanks. Bye.
Huh. Somebody's getting fired. Somebody's definitely getting fired. What the? So let me go back down. Hopefully Ali is still here. Do I not have a task to do with the sauna?
Need something?
You look busy. What are you making?
I'm building something that's gonna solve all our problems.
Which
A
is?
wolf trap. One that'll finish off that thing out there
No.
once and for all.
You think the wolf is causing the accidents?
No.
Not a doubt in my mind. Everything was A-OK till it showed up and started howling. It's bad luck. And something's protecting it. Something unnatural.
I don't think the wolf did anything. Assholes, right? I don't think I have a mod. Let me allow your message. Sorry. Why you say that?
Why do you say that?
Yesterday I went looking for it. I tracked it and finally found it, sitting across the creek, not 20 yards away from me, just staring at me.
I don't think it did
So I
anything.
raised my rifle, drew a bead, and fired. Easiest shot I've ever taken in my life. And I missed. So I fired again, and I missed, and then I missed again, and all the while it just sat there staring until finally it just stood up, walked toward the brush just as calm as could be, and disappeared. Wild animals just don't act like that, and I just don't miss like that. There's something real weird about that wolf, and I ain't gonna rest till I get rid of it.
Icicle,
So maybe
Ego
we
is
should just find
bruised.
something else to job out. You met my little girl yet?
No, but you mentioned that her name is Freddie?
Yep. Spends most of her time outside. She built herself a little snow fort. Just sits out there waiting for somebody to go by so she can pick a snowball fight with them. I
Everybody's
keep
thinking
asking her
about
how she
you.
manages to stay warm all day, but she won't tell me. Says she's got a secret weapon. Yeah,
It's the
she's
wolf.
something.
I bet she's friends with the wolf. How much do you guys bet she's actually befriended the wolf? I don't know how old she is, but I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Thank you for the hydrate. The wolf was not even bothering him, and you're trying to shoot at him. And for what? You're just bad in this. Like you're just bad.
Can you tell me more about the accidents that
Let's
have
do
been
the
happening
dialogues.
around here?
Nope, sure can.
Oh, okay.
But I kind of need to know.
Chantal and those lawyers of hers said I couldn't talk about them.
Oh,
Supposed to direct all questions to her. Sorry.
Northing right. Like, what does that mean?
How long have you worked for Chantal?
About a year and a half. I was her first hire. Best hire, too. I could run this place single-handed if I had to, just like I'm doing now.
Okay.
Have you ever been in the guest lodge business before?
I tried my hand at it once. Long story short, didn't work out. But I've learned a whole lot since then. I could make it work now. Just need to find the right property, get my hands on enough cash to make a down payment, that's all.
I don't know what's an Albertan accent. I don't know what an accent from Alberta is, but this, I feel like he has a Midwestern accent. I know that Alberta is like Midwest in Canada, but like I just feel like he has a American Midwestern accent to me. He should cook. We are cooking and cleaning When's it gonna end it? Are you for real, Nancy Carthay? Literally. This is an American accent.
Does your wife, Freddie's mom, does she live here too?
In the summer she does, but in the winter she goes south. See, she's got this nerve condition that makes her real sensitive to cold. Freddie'd like to go with her, but until Chantal stops putting off giving me that raise she promised me, sending Freddie south too is out of the question.
Oh. Chantal has been saying that she was gonna give you a raise, but she doesn't? So now you're not able to send your kids south? Huh, interesting. That's curious.
Have you seen that strange concrete monument thing that's out there on the trail?
Trapper Dan's needle? Course.
Is there a way to get into it, do you know?
Don't know, don't really care. Maybe
Okay.
something in that display up in the lobby will tell you what you want to know.
In that display up in the lobby. He's like, I could rent this place all by myself. Where were you? Where were you? Where were you?
The Avalanche Patrol asked me to tell you that the
Brokey?
explosives training session in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Well, hallelujah. I didn't really want to go anywhere until I finished off that wolf. Now I won't have to.
This is not an Alberta accent. Well, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Well, that is not an Alberta accent if I've ever heard one.
So, you're on the Avalanche Patrol, huh?
Yep, dang. I just remembered. Patrol wants me to keep an eye on Skookum Ridge for the next couple of weeks. Here. There's the key to the snowmobile. Take it out to Skookum Ridge and see if there's been an avalanche.
You want me to check it out?
Seat it so you don't have to worry about the cold. Make sure you call the patrol and give them a report when you're done. You can handle that, can't you?
I cannot. All right, I
You
guess.
bet.
Good.
He sounds like a cowboy. I don't know, but also I don't know what
Two more
Alberta
things. That Bill
people
Kessler
sound like.
guy's getting bored being the only one around here doing any ice fishing. He wants competition. So if he says anything to you, just remember that Chantal wants you to keep the guests we got happy. Other thing is, a cold snap's on its way. You think it's cold now? Just wait. Gotta be real careful anytime you're outside. So, we done here?
I'd better get back upstairs.
Keep me posted.
Oh boy. I was on his side at the start because Chantal was like, he's not smart enough to read a recipe. And I was like, that is not nice. But now, what's over here? That's it. Let's look at that sauna.
This is so invigorating.
Invigorating. I feel like at some point someone is gonna get stuck in the sauna, or I'm gonna get stuck in the sauna. So scary. Wait, how do I leave? Okay. Oh, I need to talk to the Star Trek guy.
How can I help you?
The way he's like, that's so funny.
Have you ever seen the wolf while you were out training?
No.
Bring a cowboy
for
hat
which
in the
I'm
winter
very
is a
grateful.
cowboy
In my
choice.
country, in Fredonia, it is said that the gaze of the wolf will make you go blind.
Okay. Why did he make up a country for this man, Fredonia? Or was Fredonia an actual country before? A Spock, yes, that guy. Hi Val, enjoy your look. So that's kind of scare me. They do be a bit scary. Sorry, Finnish ancestors. Was Fredonia an actual country before? It's made up. I wonder why they made that up. I wonder why they made it up.
You don't really believe that, do you?
They are creatures of infinite evil, and that is all I am going to say on the matter.
Okay.
I hear that a major cross-country skiing competition may be held in this area in a couple of years.
This is very true. It will rival the Olympics.
Rival the Olympics?
Could that be the real reason you came here to train?
As long as I have to train, why not train in the place where I must eventually put that training to use? As we say in Fredonia, I am simply milking 2 goats with 1 bucket. Besides, I told you about the bomb. My competitors will stop at nothing to defeat me. I am forced to seek out and exploit every possible advantage open to me. I take no pride in some of the things I've done to bring victory to my country, but I have no choice.
Okay.
Chantal would like to use your name and picture on her website when she gets it up and running. Would that be okay?
I am sorry, but no.
Oh, well, so much for that.
I respect that. You know what? I respect that. Because Chantal, you know exactly what you're doing. Your business is failing because of the wolf, because of the danger and the explosions and the this and the that. And now you're trying to use this man's likeness for your business.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
We'll talk again, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Okay. All right. Are their guests still around? Ah, they're still here. Wow.
What's up?
So you go to school in California?
Yep. University of California at Brea.
What kind of degree are you working on?
Master of Fine Arts.
Cool. So what's your favorite medium?
What is this, like the Spanish Inquisition?
Hey,
Okay.
give her a break. She's just trying to make pleasant conversation.
Right.
Oh, right. My favorite medium? Dirt.
You paint with dirt?
You paint with dirt?
I create works of art by manipulating naturally occurring geophysical substances like dirt. Sometimes I just use my hands, but most of the time heavy machinery is involved.
Oh, brother.
Nobody understands my art. But that's cool. To be great is to be misunderstood. FYI, Ralph Waldo Emerson said that.
Okay. Well, in that case, you like being poor, Schmidt. I'm weak with when the Olympics already came to Alberta, I think there's not a bad reason to say no, to not show up on social media, etc. I'm using this stream to help focus on drying and folding laundry. Yay, Nording, I'm glad. Why does it look like me but white? wait. Okay. It's the hair and the glasses. It's the hair and the glasses a little bit, you know what I mean? And like the mouth a little. But like, I wouldn't say he looks like you, but now that you said it.
Is this your first time at the lodge?
Yep. My car broke down on my way to Lake Louise last summer. Pulled in here to wait for the tow truck and figured it'd be a cool place to visit during the winter, so here I am.
Okay.
What do you think about all the weird things that have been happening around here?
I think they're kind of cool. Accidents make life colorful, you know?
You wouldn't be saying that if you were the one who'd slipped on those ice-covered stairs or eaten that bad potato salad or had those 4 flat tires.
Hey, I had that broken window.
Broken
Broken window?
I went snowshoeing on like the 3rd day I was here, and when I got back, the window in my room was broken. Glass was all over the place.
Oh. And there's Misty.
Who broke it?
Don't know. Don't know what broke it either. There was no rock on the floor, no bullet, no nothing.
It was the wolf. Tried to jump up into your room, but didn't quite
I
make
don't
it.
think so.
That's bogus, dude. My room's on the 2nd floor, and besides, wolves don't do stuff like that.
Yeah,
Hey, that wolf
Nording,
does a
he
lot of
is.
stuff wolves aren't supposed to do. That's why it needs to be hunted down.
It's just doing its thing, man. Get off its case. Anyway, my window broke and nobody knows why. Pretty awesome, huh?
Do you ever see anyone else when you're out there snowshoeing?
I see that Yanni guy sometimes. I'll be plodding along and he'll go zooming by. Those skis of his are like rockets, man. He's all like zippy zoom.
Zippy zoom.
Do you ever see the wolf?
Never. Sometimes I hear it howl, though. Bad news, man. It doesn't take a very big sound to trigger an avalanche. And when you're out there by yourself, nothing will ruin your day faster than a couple of tons of snow roaring your way at 100 miles an hour.
Hi,
Tell
Amethyst
me
Brit.
about it.
Oh my gosh, Amethyst Brit, you're reminding me to tell you how to get the games to run. This is too much dialogue.
So, you like to snowshoe?
I like doing stuff outside. Snowshoeing's about all I can afford.
So you came all the way from California to... I mean, I guess it's not as far, but... Think you could teach me sometime? Is that flirting? Nancy?
Think you could teach me sometime?
You don't learn how to snowshoe. If you need to get through snow that's too deep to walk through, you slap on some snowshoes and you just do it.
I feel like if I didn't know any better, I would say that Nancy's trying to flirt with him and he didn't catch the bait.
Nice talking to you.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll? You're too young to say rock and roll. No, but like RJ, you know what I mean? He missed. But also Nancy has a boyfriend. But also I've seen Nancy be, be a bit, feel a bit, start blushing because of a cowboy man before. Nancy don't like her current man. She don't even she don't seem to like her current man. This is so human, literally. I kind of get it, Nancy. Losers get some type of thing going on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Madame Marble, GG's. You've been twisting your hair, W twist. Because, no, but Amethyst Brit, the old Nancy Drew games used to not run on my PC. Now with this one, I haven't tried like the old ones. But I feel like they run fine. Do you have Windows 11? Do you have Windows 11, Amethyst Brit? Nancy, go for the ski guy, not this clown.
Hey, excellent job on the snow shoveling, eh? We had ourselves one
Eh?
fine time out there because of you.
Because
Especially
of you?
Lou here.
I beat him 5 times.
That's what I thought.
By the slimmest of margins. Which is why now he's too chicken to go mano a mano with me out there in the ice fishing shack.
Snowshoeing's my thing, dude. Besides, it's animal cruelty.
Is he vegan?
Give me a break. You ever been ice fishing?
I have. Actually, in real life, I have.
No, but I've always wanted to try
No, that's
it.
a lie.
Excellent.
I've not wanted to
Here's
try.
the deal. I need some competition, so I want you to go out there and try to catch a bigger fish than I caught yesterday, which means you gotta catch a 2-foot northern pike.
I have
Now, it's a
to
bit of a
clean your
hike out to the
rooms.
lake, but
I
the
have to
shack
make
is solar
breakfast,
heated, so it's
lunch,
nice and warm
and
inside.
dinner.
So
And I
what
have
do
to
you say,
call if there's
kiddo?
an
You
avalanche.
game?
And I
Anything to
have
make you guests happy.
Atta girl.
I don't like when people say "add a girl." I don't like that. Y'all would love Windows XP. Yeah, Windows 11. Nancy needs a loser. She deserves it, bruh. Missing her own anniversary. She did. It was so weird. Add a girl. I'm just a girl.
Are you by any chance related to Rolf Kessler, the guy who used to build carousels around the turn of the last century?
No idea.
Okay.
Well, I better get back to work.
Glad you dropped by.
Glad you dropped that by. W Canadian accent? I don't know. Don't I have something else to do outside? He told me to take the thing.
If I go outside now, I'll freeze.
Oh, it's extreme danger. Oh, GG's. Why would you go on vacation here? That would not be me. So maybe I should go to bed because I can't. Oh, if you want to count my deaths, you can do exclamation point death plus. Like all in one word. Is there something that I haven't seen? Oh, sorry, with the plus symbol or exclamation point adds death, I think should work too. Oh yeah, there you go. They told me there's something in the lobby that could help me open something. Let's look at these pictures. I'm not reading nothing. I'm not reading shit. He built this monument not far from the lodge. Why he built it remains a mystery. Trapper Dan's needle. There's no photos. The photo is missing. Someone probably purposely. Although Trapper Dan, who never married, probably found himself snowbound and totally alone for several weeks each winter, which no doubt explains some of the lodge's more eccentric features and furnishings. He was outgoing and intellectually curious, often entertained celebrities at the lodge, including Teddy Roosevelt, Lizzie Applegate, Frederick Benting, Ernest Hemingway, and Marie Curie. Interesting. I don't want to read everything.
Trapper Dan, seen here with his pet pig, Mary.
Huh. Is Killa trapping beavers, badgers, martens, fishers, minks, lynx, wolverines, and foxes? What is a wolverine? What is a wolverine? Is that an actual animal? Hi, Sar! No ice balls, only snowballs! Not having to reach it out. I'm skipping everything. Maybe you remember the pyramid that was on the corner of the room? Maybe I should put pigs everywhere because you like pigs. That lady
Young
is
and old alike have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge throughout its 100-year history. Looks like some of the pictures are missing.
huh. Probably because it gives a hint as to the location of other stuff. That has to be the reason. Do you remember how the doors had like a mechanism? I remember some of the doors had like the thing on the handle with like the colors. I feel like this is related. Damn, my brain is working so good because not me remembering this from earlier. Wolverine, it's an actual animal. People think it's mythical because I guess it sounds like a fake animal, but I didn't know that. J-Cat, welcome in. And Sar, I hope that you're having a good day.
Bone which Trapper Dan found near the lodge. He believed it came from a race of giants known as Rexes. The bone's not there. I wonder what happened to it.
Where's everybody stealing stuff? We don't have the code for this. Snowshoes owned and used by Trapper Dan. Trapper Dan. Okay, let's try this one. Let's put a pig. Because he said he liked pigs. Oh my gosh. Please, the game is already irritating me. Okay. 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 Oops. I keep on clicking too fast. Oh no. Yay! I got it. I am just taking care of Kiki because she's linked with watery eye. Aww.
Strange. It's empty.
Kiki. Libby Lou, welcome in. And also, it was her birthday. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope that you had a great stream. Let me give you a shout out. Let's see what you were doing. Thank you for the follow. Life is Strange Before the Storm. I haven't played that one yet. Raids combo +1 period. Hi, Rinoa or Rinoa? Please correct me. Hi, Olivia. Welcome in. Merry Pinkmas, everybody. If you celebrated, Merry Christmas if you celebrated. Welcome, everyone. My name is Pink. I'm from Quebec, or Jay from Cameroon, and we are playing a new Nancy Drew game today. We started White Wolf of Icicle Creek, and I started as a senior detective, and then I was like, let me go back to junior because this is too hard. Rin Noah, thank you for correcting me. Hi, Princess Emily, welcome in. Hello, hi. Let us know, how was Stranger Things? Did you finish it? Life is Strange, sorry. How was Life is Strange? Did you finish or did you start? Or was it like midway through? Junior Detective for Life. Do you also like Nancy Drew games? Thank you for the follows. I'm an animal need who doesn't know the first thing about Marvel DC, so I guess I don't really make that. Yeah, like I didn't think Wolverine was a real animal because I was thinking of like in Marvel there's a character named Wolverine who is like a wolf adjacent. It was super sad. I only played one Life is Strange game. I have other ones that I just need to play them. I just need to play them. Amethyst Brit, listen. Ches made it to the airport. Yay! Safe travels to Ches. You play Nancy Drew every Monday? What? Oh my gosh, I love meeting some new Nancy Drew people. I became Nancy Drew liker from a kind of neutral learning to decide because of Pink. Good streamers can really make shit happen. Yay! I'm glad. I helped a lot of you guys like Nancy Drew. That's so exciting. Do you have a favorite Nancy Drew game? I don't think I have a favorite one either, actually. I don't think I have a favorite one. There's multiple ones that I'm like,
I'm staying out of there until I have to fix a meal.
I have to look at the rules for the employees because I already forgot when I'm supposed to serve the breakfast. Enter and clean only those rooms displaying da-da-da. I have to, so I will wake up at 5:45 a.m. 5:45. And the breakfast is at 7. So at 7, we have to be in the kitchen from 7 to 8:15, bruv. That's too much work. That is too much. Now I have to keep track of the time. I don't actually like that sort of mechanic in like Nancy Drew games. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like the mechanics where you have to. Wait. I know it's after hours, but can I go here?
I can't go in there now.
Oh. Is this my room? All right. Okay, let's sleep. We're gonna wake up at 5:45. Wait, what? Did I do it right? Can I don't think I did. Oh, there you go. Hate fox and geese from this one. The bit of my existence. It really be like that. Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. Ghost Dogs of Moon. Oh my gosh, that one was so scary. Is this current one on your shit list, though, Pink? It's fun to watch for us, though. I don't like the mechanics where you have to work. And I don't like when you have to work excessively. I don't mind helping out with from time to time, but like every single day having to do something, I don't like that. And I don't like having to keep track of time. That's too much. It's too difficult. I really like the train one, the blue train to Moon Lake. I really like that one now that I'm thinking about it. I liked the Secret of Shadow Ranch one, even though I didn't like a lot of the tasks. I felt like it was a fun cowboy one, you know? To play this one? No, she's out. Don't feel bad, I promise. Don't feel bad. I remember that one being it was so scary. And the writing and general quality of the short bits of game I had seen a bit underwhelming. I've been hyped up before I saw any. And I definitely feel like the Nancy Drew games are not built the same. I also thought they would be more dark and not as PG-13. I feel like I don't know if some of them are dark, and if some of them are, I haven't played those ones yet. But some of them are definitely kind of. The first Nancy Drew game that I played is the Ghost of Thornton Hall. That was scary. I was like, what the heck? That was my first one too. I was terrified because like there were the ghosts and there were like all these different things. Let my cat out. It had like the ghosts and like there were some weird noises and things like that, and there were like a lot of, in my opinion, there were a lot of jump scares. There were a lot of jump scares that was really scary. Hi Link, good morning. How was your Christmas? You remember like King Secret Sabotage too? I liked it. Did you ever get to stay tuned for Danger? I haven't played that one yet. I got on sale. I got White Wolf of Icicle Creek. I got Legend of Crystal Skull, and I got the Haunted Carousel. I don't own the one that you're talking about yet, Sar. I'll miss you, Mila. Yeah, the Shadows of the Water's Edge. I also have Shadows of Water's Edge, which is a bit scary. That's what I heard. So I didn't like avoid it, but and also I heard that it was hard. And I also have 7 Keys, The Secret of 7 Keys left as well. I have to try Thornton Hall. I haven't played since I was a kid, so I didn't realize they were even still playable until, yes, they are. You love the Haunted Carousel? That one seems so scary. So scary. Legend of Crystal Skull is no way. I'm excited to play that one then. I'm excited to play that one, Lil Jess. Wait, let me scroll back. Hi, Maria, welcome in. The ads have started. Wait, didn't you redeem? Wait. I saw that you redeemed something, but now I can see. I've got a big struggle that's been in progress for over 2 years. Should conclude very soon. Very anxious of how it will play out. Kemi wife, are you in ads? Are you in ads? Because I'm gonna take advantage of if you're not in ads to do your reading now while we're in the ads. You recommended me to Libby. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for trusting me, guys. Thank you so much for trusting us with your community. It's so appreciated. Thank you so much for liking the community enough and like trusting the space to recommend the stream to someone else. That means a lot. Haunted Carousel is not scary. It's so campy. It's not scary. Okay, bless. I was scared that it was gonna be scary. Expecting them to be really kiddie or really for adults, so it's kind of in between. It's definitely in between. It's definitely not a level of difficulty that's for kids, quote unquote. Like I feel like it's any ages, but I don't think it's like easy to the point. Even if you play as junior detective, I do not personally think it's easy to the point where it's like it's not challenging, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'm waiting on the ads to pass, and I think Kemi wife redeem a tarot reading, but I think Kemi wife is in the ads. I'm just gonna do this tarot reading real quick. And we're gonna continue the game. Yeah, I was scared that Haunted Carousel was gonna be scary. I think it's because I saw a preview in like one of the Nancy Drew games that we finished, and I was like, Kemi wife, are you back? I wasn't sure if you were in the ads or not, because if you were not, then I was gonna do your reading while you were not. It holds the line really well, in my opinion, especially darker subjects like Water's Edge, Deathly Device, and Thornton Hall. But I'm obviously biased. You're back from the ads. Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for hanging out in this community. We also hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. On Christmas Day, we hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. Or like the day before Christmas, or like Christmas morning, or something like that. So I'm really, really grateful for that. And I'm also still fundraising for a camera. I'm saving up for a camera. Anyone that subscribed, anyone that cheered anything, that gave anything, is anything like that is going towards my camera. We are less than $50, the equivalent of $50 away from the next milestone, during which I'm gonna do a community members tier list. I'm gonna rank you guys based on criteria that you don't have to worry about for the time being. Oh my god, thank you, Santa Claus. Thank you, Santa. You got 5 of fire. I don't think I've never gotten this card before. 5 of fire, let me see. Five of fire. Creative brainstorming, unity and diversity, honoring differences. Mission main. You have the freedom to explore the ideas that seem the most far-fetched. What seems crazy today proves tomorrow to be brilliant, like a child willing to stretch their imagination when a new playmate comes into the garden. You open to new people and new ideas, intrigued by what is novel and unfamiliar. This is a time for what is counterintuitive, for appreciating the ideas from out in left field and what they might offer. That one garbage gamer, dun dun dun. Thank you for the 5 biddies. A community tier list, bruv. This chat is gonna be a little chaotic for that. Yes, Shanice, I'm excited. That's the whole point. It's not gonna be anything like mean, you know what I mean? But I want to rank you guys. Long time be good. How have you been? How was your Christmas? I don't know if this reading said anything. I don't know if this reading spoke to you, Cammy wife. Creativity, brainstorming, unity and diversity, honoring differences. You're open to new people and new ideas. You're intrigued by what is novel and unfamiliar. It's like having to be open to new things and being open to new things. You're looking forward to listening in, period. I was doing a tarot reading for Cadmy Wife, and now we're gonna get back into the game. What if I'm in F tier? My ego is to no, it's not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be like S is like the best and F is like the worst. I think each line is just gonna be like a different category. But there are not necessarily like a ranking as in like good or bad, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Interesting reading for sure. Not sure what that says for now. Things will play out, but crossing your fingers. I hope that things turn out good. I hope that things turn out good. Also, guys, there's never any pressure. However, currently Twitch is offering a 35% discount on 5 or more gifted subs. So if you over on Twitch, if you give 5 or more gifted subs, then you're getting 35% discount on that. And I eat 2 beans for 5 gifted. 5 gifted, I eat 2 beans. And also all that money is going towards a camera that I'm saving up so that I can offer you guys some better content. Always. It's always about the content. Wait, the way I keep clicking out of the game. Okay. So, Lena, welcome in. Since I'm a bit early for the errands, for like the tasks. Maybe I should go outside. What's the weather like? Is it still too cold? It's extremely cold, bruv.
It's way too cold to go out there now.
What if I go?
I'm not going outside now. It's too cold.
For once, you're making some sense. Could you point the camera to your dishwasher? Schmidt, excuse me? I will do it once. And if you're not looking, if you guys miss it, how did I miss this earlier?
I should put on a coat before I go outside.
So you can go outside through here. So maybe somebody's gonna trap me in here. Oh, can I spy on his stuff? Can I not spy on his stuff? I can't. What else can I do? There's nobody stuck in the sauna. The sauna, thank God. Hi, Lynn. Welcome in. How was your Christmas? Hi, sweet pea. Is it bad if I apply to jobs while I skip work? Technically, I was told last week about coming in less than 4 hours notice. I don't think it's bad at all. I think you can apply for new job whenever. And actually applying for new jobs while you're working at a different job is actually very satisfying. It's very fun and satisfying. There's nothing for us to grab here. What can I do in the interim while I wait for the laundry basket to be ready? Maybe I should wake up at 6 the next time. Let's look at our tasks. Look for clues in the site that blown up.
Check that off yet.
Introduce myself to the guests.
Haven't done that.
I haven't introduced myself to everyone. Call Chantal and figure out more about the accidents.
Can't check that off yet.
Can I call her at this time? Do you think she's going to be annoyed that I called her before 6 a.m.? I don't know, but let's find out. She has her phone
Sounds
up?
like she has her phone off the hook. I'll call back at a better time.
What do you mean you're not available to take my call at 5:23 in the morning? I woke up early and now I have to just pay the price? Because I'm like, what else can we do while we're waiting? Oh, maybe I can check out the doors. You know what I said about the doors having like a symbol or like a color? Okay. Yes. Let me look at the photos. Let me look at the photo that I took. So if I look at my diagram, the fire is at the back. So this one should be red. This one should be red. And then this one should be... Is that white? This one should be white. And then if we go to this one should be blue. I can't believe that I spotted this. I cannot believe that I spotted this, actually. I'm so smart sometimes. I'm smart a lot of times, actually. I'd be pissed if you called me before 9 a.m. Shen is same. I wouldn't be pissed, but like, I'm not... I'd be like, oh, this... I would be like, this has to be a good reason. There has to be a good reason for you to calling this early. I'll still pick up. If I'm up and like I hear it, like I will still pick up, but... Did I not do it right? Wait. I didn't change this one. No, I did. So what am I missing? I feel like I did this puzzle right. I think I did. It makes sense. It makes sense. Maybe I have to try again later. I like how you can just go to the washroom. Which other game? There was another game where you could just go to the bathroom. Was it in Waverly Academy? In Waverly Academy, you know how like in the hall with like the dorms and you can just go to the washroom? Hi, Mark Simmer. Maybe it's the other way around. You have to be more... Maybe it's the other way around. If it's the other way around, then this one would be red. Let's try. And then this one would be white. Whose room is this? Is that my room? Or is that like an unoccupied? Is that just an empty room? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Let's make this one white. And then this one will be red. If nothing happens, then maybe I'm missing something. But I definitely feel like I have the logic down. I feel like the logic is accurate. Oh no, I messed it up. Okay. And then this one is going to be green. And then the one on the other side is going to be blue. Nothing. Maybe this has to be turned on somehow. Because in the thing, it looked like there was fire. It looked like there was fire. So maybe it has to be, the chimney has to be turned on, activated. All right, it's 5:45. Let's clean these rooms. Are people already up for me to even clean their rooms? That's kind of wild. Also, you guys should follow me on Instagram. Thank you. Thank you. My goal is 1,000 followers by the end of the year, and I believe that we can reach it because we reached 900 on the 24th, and we are already at 930. So I believe in us. I believe in us for sure. All right, let's start with this one. Oops. Wait, the bed is not... Oh, no, the bed is undone. I was like, the bed is not undone. I would not like to sleep in this bed. It doesn't look... I don't like this aesthetic, actually. I don't like this aesthetic. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. All right, we clean this one. And then we have another one over here to clean.
I can't go in there now.
Why not? Please do not disturb. Oh, my bad. Is it possible that some of the bedrooms are going to be available for me to clean like a little bit later? Like, should I put the bag already? Listen, YOLO. It's done. What is done is done. Is it, can I finally go outside or is it still dangerous? It's still too cold?
If I go outside
Bruv.
now, I'll freeze.
So what do I do? Do I go back to bed until it's breakfast? Let's see if there's any customers. They're not here. There's nothing for me to click. Hi, Shy. Happy Pinkmas, the day after Pinkmas. Happy the day after Pinkmas.
As long as it's not time to cook, I might as well stay out of the kitchen.
Okay, I might go back to bed. Oh, I could make phone calls. Oh, right. Let me call, the way I keep clicking outside of the game. Let me call Chantal. Please? Can I? Okay. Let's call Chantal. Oops. That's not the phone. Can I type? Okay. She's sleeping. All right. All right. All right. I don't want to call the avalanche people. Well, anyways, I cannot go outside, but because I have to go and check out something. Let's look at their task list. Can I call my boyfriend? I guess I'll call my boyfriend. I can call the former guests. Wait, how do I find their... I guess I... Oh... These are the current guests, previous year.
Contents deleted.
Oh!
Wonder why.
Why did she delete the previous guests? Interesting. So all these people are saying, the way that I haven't seen most of these people. I haven't seen most of these people. Okay. Some of them are checked out. Also, the checkout is like there's someone named Derek Southwaite from Gaspé. That is such a interesting name. I mean, obviously, not that because you're from Gaspé you would have a name that sounds like this, but okay, let me call 418-555-7387. Do you think I'm gonna remember that? 418-555-7347. I think I got it. Let's see. Nobody's picking up. Oh no. Did I call the right number? Wait, did I call the right number? You think I rang the wrong? 7387 418-555-7387. 418-555-7387. Busy signal. Call is disconnected. Let me write a number down. Let me take a picture. Let me take a picture. Who else checked out? Carl? Let's call Carl from Illinois, Chicago. Let's call Carl. It's 312-555-7547. Busy signal? Let's call Farringdale. No first names. 551. Maybe it's too early. Hi Zach, welcome in. W more Nancy. Yes. Solving crimes yet again. I think I'll go back to bed. I'll go back to bed because I don't want to wait it out. I don't remember which one is my room. I don't remember which one is my room, y'all. Quell, isn't that my room? Yes. I don't like this. I feel like it's spying on me. Ah, 45 minutes power nap. W power nap. Let's go and make breakfast. Let's go and make breakfast. Okay, at least there's no new signs on the doors. That's good. That's good. All right, back to work. Zach, how was your Christmas? All right, what's the rule for the breakfast? I didn't read that part yet. Guests may order French toast, an omelette, and or Canadian bacon. Oh, bacon. French toast and Canadian bacon should be cooked on the griddle. Omelette should be cooked in the frying pan. Make sure all food is thoroughly cooked before removing it from the grill pan. French toast and omelette should be golden brown, while Canadian bacon should be lightly browned. When making, but the thing is, I like my bacon black. Not fully black, but I like my bacon. I like when it has a good crisp. You know what I mean? Like a good crunch in it. I like that. Make sure all food is thoroughly cooked. When making an omelette, simply add any extra ingredient to the pan of egg mixture. Fold the omelette over after any egg. Okay, this is too many. Biracial bacon. So 2 French toast, 3 bacon. Let's start with the French toast for everybody. 2 French toast, 3 French toast, 2 French toast, 1 French toast, 3 French toast. This is too much. Let's just put. Let's start there. Where's the eggs? That's an egg? That cooked so quick. Oh, I don't remember how many. It cooks so quick. This is 3. This is 2. This is 1, thank God. And how many was this one? This is 3 and this is 1. So we're missing 3. That was so quick. I'm scared of doing anything else. Wait. Before it burns. Oh my gosh. That was so quick. And then the bacon. 3 bacon, 3 bacon, 3 bacon. Everyone wants 3 bacon? 3 bacon, 0 bacon. This one is vegetarian probably. Okay, a lot of 3 bacons. Is that bacon? What is this? Is that bacon? What? Is that bacon? I thought that was ham. I thought it was ham or bologna. Being a cook in this place is no joke. Do you eat regular bacon and Canadian bacon, or is it regular bacon, Canadian bacon? In Canada, regular bacon is regular bacon. Canadian bacon is Canadian bacon. Canadian bacon is ham. Is Canadian bacon ham? I feel like when I see Canadian bacon, I see like those thick. This one wants 3. This one was 3. I think I'm not gonna do as many anymore. This is too stressful. It's too stressful. This one wants 3 as well, and this one wants 1. This one is 3, right? Okay. And then I'm gonna get to the omelets because this is too much. It's too much. Canadian bacon is a thing. Caillou, je pense que c'est comme... C'est du bacon qui est comme plus épais, genre. Wait, I forgot who wanted what. Was this 3? Yes. And then this one is 1. Yes. All right, now for the omelets. No omelets. No omelets. 1 omelet, 2 bacon. Oh, that's too much. We definitely eat more regular bacon. Yeah, we definitely eat more regular bacon. For sure. You had some real bad food poisoning? No! Not the food poisoning, Zach. That's awful. I'm so sorry. Damn, what a way to ruin Christmas. Wait, these ones are good, so I can send
Order
them.
up.
Nice. This one is good?
Order up.
Nice. Order up. Omelette, 2 bacon, 1 spinach. Wait, do I need to cook the bacon before I put the bacon on? Wait, is that bacon? Spinach, cheese, green peppers, onions. Okay, that's like bacon bits. Okay, yeah, it's like bacon bits. Okay, so I put the... And do I just add things to bacon? Oh no, this is like already done. Oh, I messed it up. Unless someone wanted an omelette without any toppings. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, so in here I put the... Okay, I see. 2 bacon, 1 spinach, 2 cheese, 2 green peppers, and then 1 olive. And then we cook it. And then let's make another one. No bacon, 2 spinach, 1 cheese, 1 green, and then 2 olives. That's cooked. I feel like that's good. And then I put this here.
Order up.
Yay! I did it right! No bacon. No, I think this one I already put the toppings. 2 bacon, 2 spinach. No cheese, green peppers, and olive. Okay, I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Last omelets. 1 bacon, 2 spinach. And then what else? 2 green peppers. One olive, I think.
Order up.
Nice! Hi, Iron Wiz. I just got here and I'm already hungry. I'm kind of hungry. This is making me hungry too, actually. I want fried chicken so bad. I thought this was bologna. Caillou, j'ai cru que c'était du bologna aussi. J'étais comme... I was like, where's the bacon? I was like, where's the bacon? Nice! We served the breakfast, y'all. We survived the breakfast. And now we have to be back here at 12. So please help me and keep track of time as well, please. They're not back here. I have frozen bacon in the freezer. I'm about to make some potato soup. Oh. Am I just hungry? Maybe I'm just hungry. Outside is dangerous, but we can go outside. We have to be careful. Let me do a round and see what's going on. I want an omelette so bad. I hope that everyone had a nice holiday. I hope you had a nice holiday. There's an ad starting in 1 second, y'all. 1 second. You have to redo it every day? Where do you fish? Oh gosh. Do I not have to do it? Is it too frozen for me to do it? Like it's not worth it? Oh, I'm done? Okay, I'm done. Only after it snows. You have a better memory than me. Can I go this way? What's up here?
I'd better not follow this trail until I know for sure where it goes. Not follow.
Okay, I guess not. Let's take the snowmobile. I was like, is it me or she doesn't know what she's doing? But I think it was on purpose. This? This looks... Doesn't this look like a video? It looks like one of those HTML games. I swear I played a game that had the little snowman. Was it on Neopets? Wasn't it on Neopets? There was a game like this. Oh! Oh! This is harder than it looks.
You crashed Ollie's snowmobile?
Not only crashed it, I pretty much trashed it. I didn't mean to, but I guess I zigged when I should have zagged.
My insurance company's not gonna like this one bit.
For what it's worth, I'm not exactly thrilled about it either.
Well, Nancy, can you guess what I'm about to say to you?
Don't let it happen again.
The insurance!
Yeah, that was my second guess.
Can you listen? The thing is... Nancy would have died. Didn't you see how the snowmobile exploded? She would have died. She would have died. She wouldn't even be here to be able to call Chantal. Man. We should not have survived the explosion. We should not. I swear there's a game like this on the Opets with the snowman. I swear. But nobody believes me. I thought she was dead too. Ah! Ah! Wait, I didn't even touch it. Oh, I might explode again. Let me go real slow. Do the snowmen damage the snowmobile? Whew. We almost did insurance plus.
The sign's not
Schmitz.
buried, so I guess there hasn't been an avalanche.
Oh, is that like all we need to do? And now we have to go back. Do I have to do the game again? I think the old game you're thinking of is key free. Maybe it is. Wait, can I Google that real quick? Uber, 10 out of 10 Uber, thank you. Would you use my services again? Ski free game. Let me see. I don't think I've played it. I don't think I've played this. Wait, where is it? I don't think I've played this. I think Neopet had a game that looked like this. One star, she screams when she hits things she could easily avoid. Would you give me 1 star if I hit the things and I don't scream? Would you give me my full rating? I wonder if there's something hidden. Do you think there's something hidden? Why is it so big? Does it never end? Wait a minute, this is a bit worrisome. Does it never end? Wait, I have gas? Let me go home. There's a gas limit? Let me go home. Let me go home. Sorry. Oh! We're barely touching the structures. You guys see it, right? I'm barely touching anything. Look at Pink petting the Uber. Oh my gosh. Oh. Nice. Oh my gosh, I'm so far from where we're going because I kept on going left. Because I was trying to see how far it went. I thought there would be like hidden stuff. Maybe there's like a snowman somewhere that's like yellow. And it's like you have to find him. I would jump out the window and have more chance of survival. This is the only part of the game I hated. I would rather play Fox and Geese 100 times. Oh my gosh. That emote Kevin wife is killing me. Umbrella Uber, thank you for liking my Uber. Thank you. It means a lot. Even if it would be my last ride ever. All right. Now that we've done that. What is this?
Halt! Who goes there?
Nancy Drew?
Nancy Drew shall not pass unless and until she proves herself worthy.
And how does she do that?
By hitting the Snow Princess 10 times. Snowballs only, no ice balls.
What are ice balls?
Snowballs made of ice. If you get hit with one, it can knock you out. So don't throw it or I'll tell my dad.
You must be Ollie's daughter, Freddie.
I am the Snow Princess. Prepare to defend yourself.
Oh, wait, girl. Wait, can I speak?
Ow.
Can I speak? This is clearly Nancy's voice actor, right? You take that. You want to play games? You take that. Am I a bully? Am I bullying a child? Am I bullying a child right now? The way I'm like much better than her. The way I'm much better than her. The way I'm much better than her.
You win, so you may pass.
Oh my gosh, she asked for it. She did ask for this. Okay, you take that. The kid is turning blue. Wait, what did Automat black? Blow her, she needs to blow her nose. Someone put the child in timeout. What will happen if Pink watches my children? I would never do that to your kids. I mean, your kids are too nice. Your kids are so nice. I would never. Wait, where did she go? What is this?
The face from a clock. It's all melted. Part of the timing device that was used to trigger the bomb that blew up the bunkhouse, maybe?
Literally, there's a reason I want you to do like this. And I cannot go this way. How did I miss all these parts yesterday? And now we're going to the lake to fish. I thought I was gonna be able to talk to his daughter. Alice was happy to hear that you loved your star. I loved it.
I can't stop shivering.
Oh, I have to go
need
home.
to get in and out of the cold, like, soon.
Does this cabin count as getting out of the cold? That me counts. Oh, thank God.
It looks like someone came in here and just wrecked everything, including the fishing gear. So much for catching a 2-foot northern pike.
Why did someone wreck everything? What were they looking for?
I can't fish without a hook and line.
Maybe there's something down there.
Left behind by whoever trashed this place, maybe?
So maybe we need to call them.
202-555-7237. That's a U.S. phone number.
Needed to defrost. Oh my gosh, cat me wife. You have to be safe. Okay, is there nothing else? Okay. I guess we have to go back. The chances of survival would be low. I mean, what will she charge though? I know enough stats to see if it would be a good risk. I would never do that to your kids. Guys, you can trust me. I would never throw snowballs into their faces. What do you mean? Is there nothing else to see here? I guess I will tell someone that the equipment is broken. I don't know who that someone is. It's 9 a.m. Okay.
I'm starting to get really cold.
It took me 15 minutes. That was a 15 minutes walk. That's crazy.
Stop! How dare you trespass here? You shall pay for your insolence.
How many times am I supposed to play? I don't want to play anymore. Baby girl, I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. You see how much I'm beating you? Like, girl, let's not play anymore. It's interesting also that she told me not to do the ice balls.
The Snow Princess decides to seek revenge.
Oh, so I just play and then I leave. Okay. Chantal, why don't you give this man a raise so that he can send
warm again.
his daughter to her
Somebody
mom?
left me a note.
Bing being a professional child beater. Listen, Adam Raven arresting Lloyd in the woods. So scary. He's an 11-pound dog, and this Raven had a 5-foot wingspan. That's a big one. That's such a large bird. Hi, Caesar. Welcome in. Merry Christmas. Merry Pinkmas. Oh, that's a great celebration. Nancy Drew. Let me not say anything about the writing. Nancy, I really like playing snowball. I thought it was Freddy. I thought it was her. Because I was like, the writing, the calligraphy looks like a child's calligraphy. I really like playing snowball fights with you, but I'm afraid you won't want to play with me anymore. If you play with me and win, I'll give you my top secret way I can stay out in the cold for long. Girl, I can easily beat you. She shouldn't have said that. She should not have said that because girl. Wait, no, it was the other way.
Ho! By order of the Snow Princess, you shall not pass.
It looks like your handwriting. Because I was like, we're playing all this, but like, what's the point? You know what I mean? There are certain Nancy Drew mini games, like in the games, that are literally just for fun and there's no, you know. 10-0. 10-0, girl. 10-0.
Whenever you're really cold, just squeeze the toasty pack and you'll get a burst of heat. It only works when you're already cold, and you can only use one toasty pack at a time.
Aw, thank you, girl. Is it me or the voice of the child sounds exactly like Nancy's? I feel like it's the same voice actor that does Nancy Drew's voice. Okay, it is 10 a.m. Let's talk to the guest,
I
maybe.
feel warmer already.
Oh no, let's do a few phone calls. She has the same accentuations, right? Why does this kid always sound like they're talking with a mouthful of food? They do. Further proof this is all just happening in Nancy's mind. You know what? You're right, Zach. Albert wants to say holidays are going well. My holidays are going good. I had a good holidays with my family and my friends, and I'm happy to be here. And I think I'm gonna get some fried chicken today, so it is what it is. And I'm just excited to like just be able to play video games and not have a care in the world. Let's call Chantal again. How long have we been live for? 3 hours? Okay. We'll play for another like 45 minutes.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. It's Nancy Drew.
You know who's behind the accident?
Not quite yet.
Oh.
About Tino, I'm not totally comfortable with the idea of consulting with him on this case.
Why not? Two heads are always better than one, and I find him
thank you,
very
Giselle.
knowledgeable and kind of charming.
He's not charming. These ladies... Okay, I'm not gonna say that because anyone can be fooled by charming men. Anyone can be fooled by charming men. Okay, but you need to remember that men lie. Men lie, all right? And the men that sound the most charming, they lie even more, all right? Let me voice Nancy and Freddie. Oh, so it's the same voice actress. I did not. Amster Hammer, thank you for letting me know. There is someone going out and impersonating me on Discord. It's not me. I'm really sorry about that. It keeps happening. Can you please report them? And let me know what their exact handle is. My handle on Discord is pink_umbrella. That's it. No dots. There's one that's going around. Their handle on Discord is pink_umbrella. Dot. You're going to see there's a dot at the end. There's a period at the end. That is not me. Mine is pink underscore umbrella. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't have an exclamation point. I don't have, there is the underscore between the pink and the umbrella. Nothing else. Like, it has to be exactly like that. There's someone impersonating me. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know what to do at this point because Discord is not banning them. It's pink umbrella with 2 A's, bruv. I'm so tired. I am so tired. I'm really sorry that they've been bothering you. Guys, I will say this again. I will not message you. Like, it's not even as in like trying to be rude or anything. I will not message you. I will not message you. I will not send you a friend request. Unless I need to message you because you won a giveaway and you know that you entered a giveaway. We've talked about it before. I will not just message you. I won't do that. Like, I'm telling you, I won't do that. I will not message you to ask you to play a game with me. I won't do that, respectfully. If I want to play a game, I will tag you. I will tag you on Discord. I will tag you on Discord. Hey, do you want to play? We're about to play Fortnite. You said you wanted to play Fortnite. Do you want to play? I won't message you to ask to play a game with me. I won't. Okay, I won't message you just to like, no. So it's not me. It's not me. I'm a streamer, a game dev, so I'm always on alert. Thank you so much for letting me know. I'm gonna make sure to report the page as well. There were other handles before that are reported. I don't know if they're still active or not. It just feels like it keeps on happening, so I'm really sorry about that. Who the hell is doing that, man? Literally. And if you're gonna make money, give me a part of that money. You know what I mean? I'm joking, please. All of that to say that man is not charming.
Do you know what he did when we were on that train trip Laurie Gerard arranged?
Natural
Didn't go
trash.
into a lot of detail, but he did say that that's all water under the bridge. In fact, I insist that if and when you're stumped about something, you ask Tino to help you out. That's what I'm paying him for. Agreed?
Agreed.
Good.
So she's paying him to do nothing? To only help me out when I'm stuck? Chantal, you have money to waste.
I'd like to know more about the accidents. I asked Ollie, but he said you said he wasn't allowed to talk about them.
I didn't mean he couldn't talk about them with you. Ugh. I'll give him a call. As for the accidents,
Thank you so much, hamster.
Was the worst. The Faringdale family and Becky the cook all came down with food poisoning and had to be hospitalized. Somehow, the potato salad got contaminated, although Becky swears it wasn't because of anything she did. I cannot tell you how awful it was. All 5 people became violently ill at roughly the same time. But were they all in the same room? Of course not. They were spread out all over the lodge. Poor Elsa was cleaning for days. And the odor?
Ew.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, then Carl Jenkins slipped
You
on the
made
stairs
Elsa
outside
clean
and
it
broke
up?
his leg. Then Lou Talbot's window was broken. Then Elsa the maid's tires were slashed. Then the phone wires were cut. And then... Oh yeah, and then the Southwaites were almost overcome by fumes when gas started leaking into the sauna.
That is not good. So who's suing you?
So, who's suing you?
No one yet. But my lawyers are afraid it's just a matter of time and are trying to figure out what preventative measures to take.
Did you know that some photos are missing from the display case in the lobby?
Really? Last I looked,
Hi,
they
Harvest
were all
Moon.
there. I think.
The caption for them says something like, "Young and old have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge."
I can't remember what they were pictures of, and I sure don't know why they'd be missing.
Interesting.
That bone Trapper Dan found is missing from its case, too.
First the accidents, now someone's stealing from me? Nancy, you've got to find out what's going on there.
Well, stop fire
Don't,
me when I
I'll
fall
never
into
be able
icy
to convince
water.
My dad, I'm not a loser. Ever.
Stop firing me when I make a mistake. And hi, Harvest Moon, and hi, Funbutt. Funbutt, I hope that you had a great night last night. Thank you for grabbing your daily. And Harvest Moon, welcome to the stream. You love this series? Do you have a favorite Nancy Drew game? And I also like Nancy Drew games. And I streamed them, actually. Clearly, I streamed them. Well, like, this is not my first one that I streamed. This is certainly not my last one. So welcome in, welcome in. And I have a bunch of VODs of Nancy Drew games also for people that are interested. Let me show you. Do I not have a YouTube? Oh, that's Discord. There you go. This is Pink's second rodeo. Have you played Curse of Blackmore? I did. I did play Curse of Blackmore Manor. I've rage quit. You've rage quit. If it was not for me playing them on stream, guys, there are so many of them that I would rage quit. I'm not gonna lie. I was willing to rage quit that game, but thankfully chat helped me. Literally. Stop complaining about your insurance. Stop complaining about the insurance. Why not the White War, Archie? It had no direct. It was hard. It was hard. I liked. There's so many jump scares in that one. Actually, well, you know which jump scares I'm talking about if you finished it. With like the white woman. When you come out of like the slide. That clip, it was my bread and butter on Instagram for a week straight. That clip got me so many followers on Instagram. Oh my gosh, a white woman, that does sound scary. I tell people, come in. I be Pink Miss. I hope that you had a great Pink Miss, Talvi. I did. What about you? Everyone in the comments was like, listen, I'm a white woman and that would have scared me. I'm like, you guys are killing me. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. So many. Okay, there's a lot of dialogue. We're gonna go through it real quick.
How come the
You
entries
rage
for
quit the
last year
game?
were deleted from the guest register?
They've been deleted?
That's what the computer says. Contents deleted.
Well, I didn't delete them.
Oh yes, the
Freddy.
nightmares. I remember she was seeing things in her sleeps. I did a Christmas movie marathon. Which movie did you watch? Which movies did you watch? Or which of the movies that you watched that was your favorite? That's so cute. Exclamation point, pink scare. I've never been this jump scared on stream before. Like that jump scare was terrible.
Ollie's daughter? Has she done other things like that?
No, but you know how kids are these days. Always hacking into computers, programming them to spread viruses and steal passwords and blow up the world.
I don't
I
think
think that's
so.
only in movies. Besides, pretty much all this person had to do was press the delete key.
I still say it was Freddy.
I don't think it's
Last week,
Freddy.
I called that Snow Princess game she's always playing idiotic. I think it hurt her feelings. But she'd just gotten done plastering me with snowballs. What'd she expect me to say? That felt great. Do it again?
Well, you just beat her to it and then she's gonna stop. She's kind of Chantal, you are not a good person. Chantal, you are not a good person. I have that hum in my head though. Pink Literally, I'm so sorry. This one is one of my faves, but like the cooking and stuff, feel free to quit if you. No, Giselle, I promise, don't worry. I promise, don't worry. I'm having a good time. I really like the Mickey's Christmas Carol and the Grinch. I love the Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I almost sang that song actually for you guys. I almost sang it. You really are evil.
The guests that are in the lodge now,
You're
did any of
lovely
them
as
stay
a
here last year?
cactus.
Let's see. Lou Talbot stayed here last summer, but only very briefly. His car had broken down and he was waiting for a tow truck. Oh, and Yanni, he was here last winter. He and his trainer, they were checking out places to train. They didn't stay long either.
Ethel still scares me. There's a meme that's hilarious on it. Is there a meme? That's what I realized. I realized that a lot of people like Ethel is one of the like scariest characters of like the franchise for a lot of people. And I was like, this is hilarious. I was like, this is so funny. Oh my gosh. I was like, yes, this makes sense. I like how we can like pinpoint like the different characters that were really funny or like really scary. Do you have a Discord or something? I do have a Discord, but you need to use your Twitch channel points to access it, and you require 5,000 points. It costs 5,000 points to get the link, and then I give you back the points, but it's just for security reasons.
Has anyone talked to you about the World Championship cross-country skiing competition that's going to be held somewhere in this area year after next?
That is something I am not at liberty to discuss.
In other words, the answer is yes.
I didn't say that. Why do you ask?
permit you so that she can put it in the chat. Oh no, I don't know how to put it and not mess up my hair. Is it okay if I put a headband instead? I don't want to mess up my hairstyle. It got you shipping Frank and Nancy. Who's Frank again? Who's Frank again? I can permit you if you want. That way your message doesn't get deleted. There you go. If you want, you can put the link in the chat if there's a link to it.
That would tend to make Icicle Creek Lodge a very desirable piece of real estate, wouldn't it?
If the championship is held nearby, which as far as I know, still hasn't been decided. You think someone's been causing these accidents to run me out of business so they can buy the lodge from me on the cheap?
It's a thought.
And a pretty nasty one at that.
Is it true that you promised Ollie a raise, but you haven't given it to him yet?
That's crazy.
He told you that? I can't believe it.
Chantal is not a good person.
I mentioned to Ollie once that I thought he maybe deserved a raise, and now every time I turn around, he's all like, "Where's the raise you promised me? Where's the raise you promised me?" Doesn't he realize I have a few other things to think about right now? I swear, sometimes that crabby little whiner drives me nuts.
Chantal is not a good person. Chantal is not a good person.
Okay?
You are not a good boss at all. You are not a good boss. Oh, sorry, Arvis. Let me get that link. Let me get it. Thank you so much for the follow. Wait, let me show the meme too. Wait, what? Monsters, werewolves, and gargoyles don't scare me. She does. Why? Like, is this like a common experience? This game was scary too. This game was really scary. Like the basement and stuff with like the tunnels. I don't like that. I don't like being in the dark at all. That's a good one. That's a good one. She said your kid wants to go see her mother. Not Nicole. Chantal is not a good person. That was the scariest one they ever did. That game definitely scared me. That game scared me. Ghost of Return Hall scared me. I don't like being in dark spaces and not seeing things and having, especially when like the spaces are like a bit like labyrinth-ish and like you have to find your way back. I don't like that. Let's call some of the old clients then. Wait, I put them on my phone, so I took a picture, sorry. Harper in Ghost of Turn Hall, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Frank Hardy from the Hardy Boys. Oh, yes. Yes. Harvest Moon, I agree. Yes, I agree. I thought the Hardy Boys... Okay, first of all, we all agree that... Who is it? Fred and George? No, George and something. Who said that they were cousins or something? Or they said that they were friends, and I was like, this is a lesbian couple. This is a lesbian couple. Okay, please. Fun, but thank you for the self-care check and breathe. George and Bess, yes, you told, and I was like, are they not a couple? I was like, are they not a couple? This is clearly a lesbian couple, please. Come on. It's just that they couldn't say that in those times or something. The self-care check is an opportunity for people to say how they're feeling, how they've been doing and things like that. Only if you feel like it, of course. There's ever any pressure, but no trauma dumping. So if you want to go like deeper on like how you've been feeling or like things that can be like sensitive topics, you can put them on Discord if you have access to the Discord in the Sirius channel. They're cousins.
Hi, is this Mr. Jenkins?
Yeah, this is Carl. Nuts. Missed you.
Well, my name is Nancy Drew. I heard that you had an accident at Icicle Creek Lodge and wondered if you could tell me a little more about it.
Not much to tell. Take that, Captain Keen. I went there to do a little ice fishing, and I slipped going down some stairs and fractured my tibia in 2 places. Can't work, can't go out. All I can do is sit around and play this stupid video game. Oh, no, you don't.
Do you know why you slipped on those stairs?
Yeah, they were covered with ice. A I was lucky I didn't fracture my skull. Ah, yes. Hey, look, I'm about 4 laser strikes away from ruling the Gargoulian galaxy. I
Anonymous.
gotta go, okay? You got any more questions? Check with the people at the lodge. Gotcha.
Bruv. That's exactly how I sound like when I play video games. Anonymous, thank you for gifting 5 subs and allowing 5 people to avoid the ads. I would love to put your name on the ornament. I understand that it's anonymous, so there's no pressure. I'll wait for after the ads to like repeat that. Also, if you didn't want to reveal what your name is, like in front of everyone, feel free to send me a DM to say, oh, I gifted a 5. That way I can put your name on the ornament only if you feel like it. And also I can add your name to the crochet plushie giveaway that I'm doing at the end of Pinkmas season. But I'll repeat that after the ads because the ads have started. Let's call somebody else. And I'll also start the Beans predictions, but I'll wait for the ads to end before I do that. We're gonna call... So he got injured. He slipped on the stairs, he said, and now he went home and he can only play video games. Let's call Farringdale. Were they staying in the same room? Not even. Like, they stayed in different rooms too. That's wild. Let's call this second person Farringdale. And thank you for the kitchen reminder. Seven, 4, 2, 5. I feel like I remember who the villain is, so I'm not going to say anything. Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, are you Mrs. Farringdale?
Put your socks on in the car, okay? We're late. This better not be a sales call because I really don't have time.
No, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge. You know, in Canada.
After what happened to me and my family, I have no intention of going back there ever, no matter how many freebies you throw in. I thought I made
The
that
insurance
clear.
company, the
Put
real
that
villain.
cookie down and get in the car.
You're not going back because of that food poisoning thing?
Food poisoning thing. It was considerably more than a thing.
My bad.
The 3 of us had meatloaf, potato salad, and green beans for dinner one night. And by 4 the next morning, we were all sick as dogs and had to be taken to the hospital. We recovered quickly, thank goodness. But the minute we got out, we went straight to the airport.
That's
I will
crazy.
never set foot in that lodge again. The worst of it is, I made poor little Susie eat all of her potato salad that night. Eat it, I said. It's cold out. You need the carbs. Now she refuses to eat any kind of potatoes, even French fries. All our friends think she's a freak, and all our friends' mothers think I'm a freak for going to Canada for winter break instead of Disney World like everyone else. Turn that TV off. I have to go. Susie's got a soccer game, and I'm snack mom. Only I haven't been to the store yet. Maybe I can sneak out during halftime.
Sure, just pull out the orange slices and no one will notice.
Oh my gosh, the orange slices. Susie, get in the car. We have to go right
Damn.
now.
This is like the ads for like, oh, generic E, is that you? Joey Woods. And that's on you for force feeding, like literally, like what? And then, but also, why are other kids calling her a freak because she doesn't like potatoes? That seems excessive. I'm gonna repeat what I said during the ads. I'm gonna start a prediction for Bean. I'm gonna eat one of those. For the 5 gifted, I'm gonna eat 2. We're gonna do a prediction for it. Also, I understand that it was an anonymous gift and I really appreciate it. If you would still like for me to put your name on an ornament and you felt like sending me your name in private DMs, I would love to put your name on an ornament and add your name to the I'm also doing a crochet plushie giveaway at the end of Pinkmas season. So I would love to add your name to the crochet giveaway because you would get 5 entries for the 5 gifted. But only there's no pressure, obviously. Feel free to DM me on Twitch or not. Everyone is the villain, bro. Everyone. Maybe that's why you got poisoned. Okay. I'm joking. It's a joke. Let's calm down. I think we have time for one last phone call before we have to head to the kitchen for the lunch. We have to call the guy from Gaspé. I wonder if they're gonna have a Quebecois accent. Let's see if they have the same accent as me. I don't have I do, you can tell that I have an accent when I speak in English, but I don't think I have like the typical super thick Quebecois accent in English, so let's see. That whole conversation was free bird. I was gonna say it's giving.
Hello?
I've got it, sweetheart.
Hi, is this Brenda and Derek Southwaite?
Yes, it is.
Is this a
Yes,
solicitation?
it
Honey, you're
is.
so suspicious.
Only because you can be way too nice for your own good, darling.
I'm not selling anything.
That's
I just
fair.
want to ask you about your recent stay at Icicle Creek Lodge.
You mean Gassicle Leak Lodge?
Gassicle.
Very clever, sweetie. Gas was leaking from so many places while we were there, it's a wonder the place didn't blow sky high.
I heard something about your almost being overcome by fumes in the sauna.
Well, we had just gone ice skating, so we decided to warm up in the sauna. So we were sitting in there, and everything was fine until both of us started feeling a little woozy.
We started feeling a lot woozy.
A lot.
Next thing we knew, that Russian skier came in.
Actually, I think he was Slovakian.
The point is, he told us he smelled gas and thought we should get out, so we did.
Barely. By that point, the fumes were making us both ill, if you know what I mean.
That poor skier. By the time he helped us get out of there, he was almost as green as we were.
Awful experience.
Horrible. And it was our honeymoon.
At least the owner had the decency to give us a full refund.
Oops, the shuttle's here, sweetheart. We're off to Aspen. Kind of a second first honeymoon.
Long story short, if you're thinking about going to Icicle Creek Lodge, don't.
Well, I appreciate the advice. Have fun.
Lunch.
Oh, we will. Bye.
Oh,
Bye.
did you hear that? Have fun. Oh, we will. I know what that means. 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 Oh, we will. Girl, what's... Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Fun bud. Exactly. Hey, yo. How did that woman not realize someone was trying to sabotage her business? Shanice, this is like, I'm confused about this part. And the thing is, they're blaming a wolf. You think a wolf caused all of this? Guys, come on. I don't think, in terms of who I think he might be, I feel like I haven't met everyone. Please, I keep on switching out of the... It's not the skier. I don't think it's the skier. I think they're trying too hard to make it seem like it's him because he's studying his opponents and things. I don't think it's him. I know what that means, but as a child I did.
Not time for kitchen duty yet. Long as it's not time to cook,
Wait,
I might
is
as
it
well stay out of the kitchen.
at what time is it time to? It's not at 12. Is it at? Wait, I would. Wait. Where's the schedule? Noon to... Maybe I was 2 on the dot. Maybe I was 2 on the dot. Let's go back. They're petty like that? Yo. Oh, there you go. Does time go by when you're here? Wait, I want to eat the bean. I'm gonna eat the bean while I work. Maybe it's a mistake. Hopefully that's a good bean. I have not had one good bean since this box was open. Not one. Not one. Ew. Of course, Canadian wolves are known for slashing tires. All right, let's see the rules for the lunch. All of this is coming back. Oh my gosh, it is. Is it? I'm glad that I get to play this in front of you. I'm glad that you get to experience this. She loves the beans. Marielle, not too much. Not too much now. Guests may order hamburgers and or quesadilla. Cook hamburger patties on the griddle and remove them from the griddle when they are dark brown to ensure that they've been thoroughly cooked. Put the cooked hamburger patty on the bun first, then add any extra ingredients. When making a quesadilla, put the tortilla into which cheese has already been folded in a frying pan, never on the griddle. Remove the quesadilla from the pan when it has been lightly browned. Okay. Okay. This one wants a hamburger. This one wants a quesadilla and a hamburger. Okay. Is this burnt?
What are you, Nancy? A cook or an arsonist?
Okay, not too much, not too much. A cook or arsonist. At least I didn't get fired. I like how I didn't get fired for this, but I got fired for falling in cold water. I think it's burnt. The insurance, the way the insurance is you know what? I am kind of a liability. I will admit. You struggled with this as a kid, Harvest Moon. I can, like, this is hard. Wait, they told me to cook the quesadilla in the... Put the tortilla into which cheese, as already folded, in a frying pan, never on the griddle. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Hi, Prim, welcome in. Is it me or the quesadilla cooked so quick? It cooks so quick.
Order up.
Okay, that one was done. Okay, that was easy. That was easy. Who else needs a quesadilla? Not this one. Not this one. This one does, and this one does. So we need 2 more quesadillas. The thing is, I have to keep my eye on it because it cooks so quick. 2 cheese. It's already cooked. That was so quick. That was so quick.
Order up. Order up.
Okay. 2 cheese, 2 lettuce, 1 pickle, 1 tomato, no onion, no mustard, 1 ketchup. 2, 2, 1, 1, blank, blank, 1. 2, 2, 1. No, I didn't do that right. Pickle, no, okay, no, I did do it right. Onion, no mustard, ketchup. And then, when do I use the paprika? The paprika's been here, but like, can I put a bit of paprika on stuff, or what is it? Can we spice things up?
Order up.
So this whole time you mean to tell me that I never season my food? This whole time I never seasoned my food the whole time? People were getting a blend. People were getting blend meats. That's unfortunate. Now I want a quesadilla so bad right now. I want a quesadilla so bad. The whole time, but they are white sauce. I've been looking for a while. I'm gonna go hang out with friends. Enjoy Northing. Don't let that V-Bus work you to the bone and chill, hang, good time. Bye, Northing. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Nancy has customer like me and my sister playing this as a kid. We're like, oh my god, we are chefs. It is pretty cool. I say we should put Africa for paprika. Archie once. I don't think they noticed. I need to close the prediction and start a new one. Maybe I'm gonna regret this. It was a bad bean. I have not had a single good bean from this box. Everyone say thank you to Anonymous for the 5 gifted, because we get to eat another bean now. So you can enter your predictions if you would like. Predict. There you go. Why people can be so egregious, had bad with spice, but I a white new spices all right. Thank you, Anonymous. Okay, next one. 2 cheese, 1 pickle, 2 onions, 1 ketchup. 2 cheese, 1 pickle, 1 or 2 onions. 2 onions, 1 ketchup. Let me already forgetting. And then some paprika for the spice.
Order up.
Nice. 2 cheese, 2 lettuce, 1 pickle, 2, 2, 1, 1, blank, 1, 1. 2, 2, 1, 1, blank, 1, 1. And then some paprika. Yay! Lunchtime is over. Period. At what time is dinner again? At some point I will know the schedule. 6 to 7. Okay. Okay, awesome. 6 to 7. Let's look at our task list. Look at close side.
Been there, done that.
Introduce myself at all the guests.
check that
I haven't
off
done
yet.
that yet. Call Chantal, figure out.
Been there,
Yes.
done that.
Contact the victims of
Still need to
the
do that.
accident Chantal told me about to see if they can shed any light to who caused them. Haven't I called them already, or should I call them again? Hey, Freddy with 10.
Been
I
there,
did this
done that.
already. Call the sheriff about the melted clock.
Still need to do that.
Oh, is that like a criminal activity? Oh. But I don't want to be no snitch. Oh, I need to call Elsa. Okay, okay. Let me call the sheriff. 7827. So I need to do that. I can't check that off yet. It's giving me flashbacks, right? It's so satisfying to hear.
Sheriff's office, this is Mohican.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew at the Icicle Creek Lodge. We met the other night when you were investigating the bunkhouse explosion.
Oh, yeah, that bright kid from the States. What do you need?
Thank
well,
you.
I found a melted clock face close to where the bunkhouse used to be, and I wondered if it could have been what triggered the explosion. You know, the timer.
I found that clock face, too. Left it there because any fingerprints on it would have melted away along with everything else. And besides, Ollie Randall said all the room clocks at the lodge looked like that. Could have been one that was in the bunkhouse to begin with.
Oh, right.
You shouldn't go poking around on your own like that. There could still
You
be
guys are
explosives
terrible
lying
at your
around.
jobs.
Although, I hear it takes a pretty big bang to set off C4.
C4?
A plastic explosive? That's what blew up the bunkhouse. Lab result came in less than an hour ago.
Did the lab results show anything else?
Nope. Unfortunately, that bunkhouse wasn't particularly well made, so when it exploded, pretty much everything got melted into a blob or blown to smithereens or burned to a crisp.
How can I say? How can I say this? Do you need some kind of permit to hunt wolves around here? That's C4 plastic. I'm assuming it's not something you can just buy.
That C4 plastic explosive stuff. I'm assuming it's not something you can just buy at your basic hardware store?
I could do better than him if I'm being honest. I could do better than him.
Not if you're in the military or do any kind of demolition. In Eastern Europe, it's called Semtex. It's not that hard to handle either. For somebody who's had training in explosives, it's a piece of cake.
Okay.
Do you need some kind of permit to hunt wolves around here?
Let me eat another bean.
You mean Ollie Randall can go after that white wolf that's been hanging around outside the lodge and just shoot it?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
It's
you,
always
Anonymous.
open season on wolves out here. You can kill as many of them as you want.
Somehow
Oh.
that doesn't seem right.
That does
The
not seem
animals
right.
wolves go after don't have a problem with it. I can guarantee you that.
Okay.
One of the guests at the hotel, Yanni Volkstaya,
Another
he
bean.
says someone threw a bomb at him while he was out skiing.
Well, did he see who it was?
He didn't see anything except the explosion, which apparently went off right next to him.
Was he hurt?
No,
Why are you telling me this instead of him?
Guys, it's
because
a good
he's a
bean.
cross-country skiing champion, and he's convinced it was one of his competitors. Apparently, the governments of the people he's beaten are as ruthless as
It's
they
a
are
good
sore
bean.
losers.
So what do you want me to do?
This cup is useless. What do you want me to do about it? Zach, what do you mean, boo? What do you mean, boo? What do you mean by that? Yay, W good bean. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for taking advantage of the 35% discount on the gifted provided by Twitch.
I just thought you should know that his life may be in danger.
Well, if this Yanni guy wasn't concerned enough to call us, I don't see what good we can do. Life's too short, we're too understaffed, and it's just too darn cold to go traipsing around out there for nothing.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to work.
Have a good day.
This is why you don't call the police, okay? Okay.
Been there, done that. Still need to do... Can't check that. Still need to do that. That's finished. That's finished. Check. Can't check that off yet.
I have to give him the key.
Still need to do that. That's finished.
Call the
Still
number
need
on
to
the
do
scrap
that.
of
Can't check
paper.
in there. Done that.
I have to call the number on the paper that I found. 202-555-7237. 222. 202? Wait, I don't remember. I don't remember. 202 202-555-7237. I should write it down, but I'm feeling lazy, so I'm gonna keep on doing this back and forth multiple times. The way I could have already just written it down and 7 I was like 7237. Thank you. Yay! He's not wrong about the cold. You're right. He's not wrong about the cold. About that
You
part.
have reached Run and Grow Free, a non-profit organization dedicated to making sure that the wild animals of North America remain wild. No one can take your call at the moment because all of our volunteer staff is busy blocking access to California's wilderness areas in order to protect
California.
our cougar, bear, and condor populations.
What's the name of the
But
young
if you
guy?
leave your name and
The
number after
students.
the beep, someone will eventually get
Thank
back
you,
to
fun butt.
especially if you want to make a donation.
I feel like the young man that's a student. I feel like because he's very like pro animals. I'm pretty sure he's vegan or vegetarian. He always orders things without meat. I feel like that's a and they're also from California and he studies in California. I don't think that's a coincidence. Of course they're not here today. I haven't met everybody. I don't know where I'm supposed to go to meet them. It's what, 1 p.m.? Skating pond. Chicken Ridge. Let's go back to the Chicken Ridge. Let's see what's going on out there. The skating pod. How long does it take me to walk to the skating pod? It's 101. It's 102 now. Okay, it took 3 minutes. That's fine. And I cannot walk in this direction? Interesting. The first day they let me walk through, but not this time? I don't remember how I got to... We've already been live for almost... In 5 minutes, it would have been 4 hours. I had some of the puzzle in this game that ice is one of... Once I figured it out, I was like, okay. I understand. I like... Because it's kind of like Minesweeper, like the game Minesweeper. And I kind of like that game. Actually, it's exactly like Minesweeper. Oh, it was in this direction. Oh no, that was the... It was the... I'm trying to go back to the Chicken Ridge. Whatever Chicken Ridge means. Oh, that's the explosion that happened. So you mean to tell me that there's someone doing explosions and nobody has ever seen who they are?
This must have been made by the explosion I heard.
That's so unlikely.
A fossil.
A fossil? Can I not pick it up? Okay.
Wonder what kind of rocks those are.
That's a good question. Maybe I can find a book about it. That was a plot point you never got. Oh, that's part of the story that she never understood.
And risk getting caught in another avalanche? I don't think so.
Oh, so she doesn't want to go anymore? But girl, the investigation. Girl, the world tour. The world tour. All right. No, that no one has ever seen the person. Right, Harvest Moon, it doesn't really make sense. Like, we would have never seen the person. Doesn't seem likely. Wait, let me look at my checklist.
Can't check that off yet. Oops, still need to do that.
You know who I think the culprit is? Right now, as of right now, I think it's the one man that's Canadian.
Warm again.
I think it's that Canadian man right now. As of right now, I think it is. After like my initial playing of this game, Freddy's out there all the time, and she never saw she never saw the person. Curious. Okay, it's not stuck. He's still working on his thing.
Ah, I'm glad for the chance to talk once again. There is something I must explain.
Oh, we're gonna end with this probably.
There is?
What I said before about wolves. It is because my grandmother was killed by wolves.
Aw.
Killed and devoured.
Are you serious?
Years ago, when my mother was a little girl, her mother, my grandmother, was on her way back from the village on her motor scooter, which was and still is the only means of transportation most Fredonians can afford. It was January, and the sun had just set, and it was dark, very cold. There were thousands of wolves in the countryside that winter. At night they would roam in huge, hungry packs. My grandmother was halfway home when she came upon a young man waving from the side of the road for her to stop. He too had been on a scooter, but his had broken down, and wolves were gathering all around him, preparing to attack. My grandmother, of course, stopped, and he leapt on behind her, and they took off down the road with the wolves, dozens of them, chasing after them. But with two people riding it, her scooter was slow, much too slow, and the wolves soon caught up with them. And when one of the wolves seized my grandmother's boot in its teeth and started to pull, instead of helping her, the man pushed her off the bike. It instantly gained speed and he got away. My grandmother, set upon by the wolves, did not.
How did he know? How did he know this happens? Wait, how did he know this happens? If she died, how do... Wait! Nancy's asking the same question. I don't mean to be insensitive.
If she died, how do you know that's what happened?
Tormented by guilt, the young man eventually confessed. He went to prison for several years, and the wolves were hunted year-round until the countryside was rid of them. But the damage was done. And so, I'm happy to talk to you about any subject except wolves. About them, I have nothing to say.
Okay.
Ever see Lou Talbot when you're out there training?
The college student? Just yesterday I had to slow down to avoid colliding with him. It ruined my whole session.
Okay.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Kavichinaya.
Otherwise, literally, they made the wolves go extinct. It's kind of wild. The reason she dies was the guy being a dick, like literally. I feel bad for the wolves being hunted. I feel bad for I obviously I'm not saying that like it's right that like he got his grandma, but like this whole witch hunt, quote unquote, for like the wolves.
Oh, before I forget, Chantal called. Told me I can answer any questions you might have about those accidents after all. Guess she changed her mind.
Someone went into the ice fishing shack and ruined all of Bill Kessler's equipment.
Probably some animal-loving eco-fanatic who figured it was time to save the fish.
So much for trying to catch a bigger fish than Mr. Kessler.
Say no more. There's my tackle box. It's all yours. Kessler tried to rope me into competing with him, but I can't very well do that when you've got my hook and line now, can I?
No, I don't suppose you can.
What else do you want?
How do you explain what happened to Carl Jenkins, the former guest who slipped on the stairs and broke his leg?
Can't explain it. 1 minute those stairs were clear and dry, next minute they're slick with ice and he's lying at the bottom of them.
He's not the culprit. This guy's not the culprit.
You're positive they were clear and dry?
Yep. Chipped every bit of frozen snow off of them myself. You ask me, somebody iced those stairs down on purpose. 'Cause it wasn't nothing I did. No, sir. No, sir.
I'll
It's
let
not
you get back to
him.
work.
Keep me posted.
I think my current guess is that the older, like more like a father figure snoring or sleeping. That man. This is my
Huh?
guess.
Oh, hi.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
Could have fooled me. What do you want?
Okay. Fox and Geese.
I'll let you get back to your
We'll
nap.
play that next
Hasta
time.
siesta.
Hasta siesta is. Can a Spanish speaking person tell me if that actually means something? Can someone actually tell me if that actually means something? Hasta siesta? And I'm sorry for laughing if it actually means something. It didn't seem like it did. I hate it here.